But for the Black Stars, news about say Empenifua and she say yani Honduras ebebo behind closed doors. And be ayonkufa can say chatwa ebebo and san ayen opening game against Panama abaso ewo Canada. It's no the aba. Hanjam American say a man for a bo friendly sir and what day and what she because all the World Cup there ube tournament anymore say ushia tournament teams ni bi and I say participating teams ni bi omo na betumi ama real test enti nanse onkofo eni on boy Wales omo World Cup yo man qualify and we muso Honduras so akwa say ye friendlies ra no nyehye ye nya proper test ma coach no eno ni me concern kakra but I think say empenifo so nim de omo yenti we can only back them, support them, and make sure say any GIA expect to say Black Stars the memano ebeba na we pay because the World Cup here caught next anko ya rehoa so World Cup the okwa say we free to say the free in 2006 we free to say the free in 2010 wow you competed till the last whistle even against Brazil and that from 3-0 crano na ya tie gina ni omo bon gidi and you say yeah nyoma ye because Ghana for to me afford another heartbreak because in 2014 and at 2022 World Cups me no e Brazil ne Qatar de ni nyina no and in TS group stage pioneer film and sem fataye I was see ekoyanim and ye benya enough to discuss about the Black Stars and then some other club football stories and also ewo hono ye de ni nyina mamu nti ye be stress onye fidie ni free walasti bana fe or the yako mrepem Dr. Amuzu beba na afere na twetwe nkomo Amuzu Herbal Clinic ene omudwumadi ahodo omudi nemum Donek Herbal Mix Chadarumanti ye kona afia ma no nsem a ewo ho no ye de amamuna no pay Osei Kanu, what about Partey and England handshake issue? Okay, will be comment or commenting on Partey in England say England for no 5 dwen say omunchia Partey omun man handshake Beboa. Omo smart people who sankrofui. Sep Partey omo de. In fact, he's alleged. And now says he's a suspect. Rape case. Ain't you know? You have a ball. Now the whole of my England, you know, every TV nibi. Now England mining you now show gesture say omunchia Partey. Because judge or tikrum who the reaction of the people of England and you know so much intimate influence in the judgment ana. I'm smart. But me sure CBC and possible mechiano. Shadow mechiano. Say Arsenal players or more England team in Muso Daibi or more former teammate or more to me ignore. And Declan Rice ne Bukayo Saka mo or Muso Daibi. Party pa umunya party anansi a omuni na nebo team Arsenal no. Omuntumi nkoto no na omun ensign ho abra omunchia no omude omuntumi nje ejo mechia no na ze gra FIFA for say omun say ebetwa center circle na esi omun nyina inanim obiem ti say de na ye no international anthem no metwa center circle na esi ze FIFA for omun de bi ba wo anyway ti am kwa last the foreign trade business my area na afia jimna behwe de aka e wo fie nyina ye koyi live on Facebook betumi adjoin ye e wo honom hono what the wadrin chebegu on our face what person the WhatsApp so no 0505225578 0505225578 WhatsApp and also MRN fee be read Bible verse yes 50 ya na man for issues with obi almost with debia ucha yes debia ucha but unless you know ejitum say yen selective witness randomly e ba nsa so aye nya fair TSC what the correct answer be first. Wow, what the correct answer be first na che say ye di wache de amount eno de ze nyame adom aye nipa miensa na sort mo ti enye easy ya na me TSC ya na me wo me feel man because they be who the correct answer ba nanso unwini bi da yes boys me nim ade o mu yusu ade ye people are so sharp. A man for a sharp. Unim ne kranya enough. I was still out to me sharp follow within the first 3. You get it. Enti yem komra na yeba nkomo aka eche bia no ye de asom. How you take 102.9 FM. Some nadia brewe na no pay ama bibia nso no e don so watimi ankoye kama hye no nso ese ne tie ne se unum se enche World Cup no e don so timi aba ba chance ye nyina ene se de tie ne sem o check ya memfanto woni mo esem ensem awoto no etimi aba e de afi de tie ne se World Cup no mo enti ye de updates awoto no nyina ene nso etimi de aba ama bibia nso no e don so watimi ankoye kama enti de tie no ene se ne nyina ne se na no pay no obame ya tena na ya bo adwuma ne kama ya no so ese to nekeba mission a mission of the moment na fe no bebi ansom atimi akoye kama entide wo no ene se de tene se to nek no ma memfanto no sem nunum bi na ye ni padua no mu adwuma woye bema ena no pay o timi nka na de tene se wankasa no waye mre wo mpam sese no wakwa akoye te se kontomra ye de akanya ese onunum to nekeba mission be ebeboa pa amane amane nyina no eno nsom atimi akoye kama de wo no ene sem aye to nek no boa ma niama ni nyina no eno so atimi akoso de tie ne se wonan no nsaye titiriti a onum to na kribi ebeboa sanso no ena memfanto anum sem na no pay no wankasa no wo ho ne chese de tie ne sem saw system no why week no chese why mre etise kusi a de tie ne sem ya bono so ewo gemu na memfanto anum sem to na kaba mecha no ma memfanto anum sem eno so timi ankoye enti mouse no aha na no onfama na fabreme enti donate no eno so ye adwuma eye mission of the moment me ba cho obeno no mbi ama bebia nso no eno nso atimi akoye kama enti onunum donate no na chesa bo ama bebia nso no etimi ankoso kama mission we no ena de tiene sa doctors na say o ye bema o te o bema ne nkan che ye tiene sa wankasa no o se wa ye se bo ama ne ama ne nyina no eno nso timi nkoya eye donate kana na make am for yama osano no mbe ebeboa wo pa ama bebia nso otimi akoso o timi nkan na no pay wo ye bema wo cross na ni mu na o sena ko mesi obey he wahyehyɛ na kyese wahyedwa ena obey di na mo wanya no ama bebia timi akoyi a eye donate kana ena wo nso ono no mama ne mama nyina no and it's what me akoso esan to neck no a mixture of the moment onunum pia ebeboa pa amba bibia nso what me akoso enti to neck ba mission no and na no pe me di to just obenum pina afani ama ne nyina no and nso atimi akoye kama doctors semen fanto anemo esa odia o per formula na fe obaya wa hye dwanam
na wo bo ho nka na wo koba na ade twa wanum koba nyina wote ho be ma woni prunsuo wankasa no on se onkaja ese ode formula no ewo donate ne wa bra wo ba beto donate ne Otec FM ha udi denchi oba na gu fom na afi no ne ho puse sesesese esanse donate no eye measure of the moment no bia wo pa ama system no ene man som natimi akoye circulation ni koye wa bra no som abo na afi no esese o prostate gland ne na afi anwoden nyina no eno som natimi abakama be ma wo nso no sa anwode beba mu na afi wo som natimi abadwuma makare fi no eno som natimi asefom a eye donate ne na wo no mesanse prostate gland no ejina ne na so kama no ana ne nyina nso etimi aboa na fe bibia nso no etimi akoye kama ba bia tonton wadro bia obenya to ne ka ba me hyene be ne kyesa won so watimi ato no afe no watimi abobo ne kama de wom no ene sem otimi nkan na no pei na wankasa no ode ompese obetini montene so na afe won so no wakwakofa problem a ode obaba Otec FM fiduam ha esanse to ne ka no ahaya na sha se free o ba beje ode ye wa ha na onsom ode akobo adwuma ma bibia nso no etimi ankoso kama donate kaba mecha ana me de to no sa pomoten na fe no ene ma ne nyina nso ntimi nkoye kama entinam mesene ne o fre na fe waje formula no sa eye sade na adore oni padua no sa onan no nsa ye tetrete sa wakoma ball periperi sa oya bema na se onka jabiem ama oyire krampo no to da bia me se oba ne to timi sre o sa wa to wakra na bema wankasa no o krampo ya osre ya esa wonum donate krebe na bibia timi koye enti je formula no ewo doctors no ho 0246 727 677 0246 727 677 and 0249 208 252 0249 208 252 ye jina so no afi no ye de ato no sem onim se 2026 World Cup no just around the corner Thursday ya and a first game no eno etodwa de tennis set Mexico and omeya ne de South Africa and a chesem mo so di pomo kama na South Africa de say me tawo mo che bibia because the area so no abo bia hawa kwabena se won se ne bon enti sadi ade no o mpɛ asɛm a me nso me mpɛ asɛm ewi asana sana tie nso obi mpɛ asɛm a empɛ na asɛm bi south de me nyaaya se first game no krampo no South Africa bɔ ɛna ɔmo bɛbɛ fia nka mepɛ esan sɛ ade a ɔmo yɛ Africans ɛwɔ bibrem wanom no ne kwasɛm ni enso ni kura enti no de atene sɛ World Cup ne ba so ama Mexico ɛne South Africa enso bi ade no ne nyina no unim sɛ Otec FM yɛ sɛ World Cup village no yɛ de bra World Cup village no ɛyɛ World Cup 2026 village no ana Otec FM yɛ sɛ yɛ de ba wadama utimi nke na no pay na fe no wo de opɛ yɛ di nkɔmɔ sɛ wo pub sɛ mo de mo yɛ adwumakuo bi sɛ mo menka ne sɛ wo yɛ adwuma sɛ mo yɛ community nana no mo hemfonom ana me patcho de yɛtie ne sɛ nana boakye yi adom askɔre mampɔn nana wadama na no pay me bɔ me mu ɛtia yes nana safo ina ɛtia me ina no aha enti nana boakye de yɛtie ne sɛ community wonom no asakwari mampon sei ma bawa bedidi nkoma kakra na kyesen kampanifo aka bom pa na manya Otec FM kriwi na musi ida sa last stop anasa ya ka station wa enkabeye fe power anasa gundis wo na ya mountain giant screen enti honorable paka wadama frayani ni nkomo esansa ye ba no enya ade bi e chen so enya ade bi e chen so o da bi frayani mo nkomo na fe Otec FM yene technicians nemra na World Cup eba be koso no me se community sawuto ni nyina no yene mo nhwemo mu na fe no odono nso manya sonko kama me Canada esa munum se eba commentary se dia na chese Otec FM no moye ya ana ya bo adwuma na chen na ba be tru samre enti samre na de tennis season na ba no momoma na fe ye nyina no yen kamom na chese ye nya ne kama esa nsam abebo apa ama ne ma ne nyina nso atumi ankoso enti sawori adwumakuo bi sa modie mo moye pub sa ya restaurant sa the American no sa moye game center baby a moye ball enipadom ebegu ho ana sa moye community ɛna mo deɛ mo yɛ crew no World Cup period ya momfrɛ sese a ne yɛni nkɔmmɔ ɛsan sɛ wei no ɛmu nko paa yɛpɛ sɛ yɛde radio no ɛbɛn mo this time mebatwɔ numbers ne nie ebi efiri kyerɛ kɔ no sɛdeɛ mateɛ no numbers na ɛsɛ review ɛsan sɛ ɛbɛboa na mmom in the meantime no numbers dada ne mmienu a ɛyɛ 0240 889 243 0240 889 243 ɛna 0247 995 160 0247 995 160 Otec FM World Cup Village no yɛse ɛbɛyɛ pin so enti bɔmɔden no fe no ɛne yɛ nyinaa na kyɛ sɛ yɛnhwe bɔ mu no afei World Cup period no ɛnneɛma no nyinaa nso ntimi nkɔ so kama yɛnkoyɛ no mu no afei no yɛne nkɔma ahodoɔ pii ne nyinaa ɛne sɛ wobɛjoine a ɛwɔ social media no so na yɛaba nkɔma ɛna nɔpɛi opa like yɛ page no no afei no wɔn nso mahyɛ ne kama ama nneɛma no nyinaa no ɛno nso atimi akɔ so kama ma memfa nto ani mu ɛsɛm opa no mɛsɛ bɔmɔden no afei no wa like ye page no like no wa share ama nneɛma no nyina ɛno nso atimi akɔ so enti opa Facebook kana so a ɛyɛ Otec 102.9FM Otec 102.9FM YouTube no ɛno nso ɛyɛ Otec Sports anso no ɛna social media no nso no baabi a bɛhu yɛ bia like no wa share ne kama ama kyɛsɛ baabi nso atimi akɔ so enti na no pay Paradise Gas fo ne nyina na kyɛsɛ Cosmos Park bio ɛne mpanimfo na mu te controller mo ɛne mu amaka no nyina no yɛnkyerɛkyerɛ mu na nɔpɛ yɛntensɛm no afei no memfa nto anom sɛm ɛyɛ friendly games awodoɔ ɛno nso atumi akɔ so ɛwɔ international friendlies no mu ɛnɛm ebi bɛtoɔ so no afei deɛ aka bia ɛno nso atumi akɔhyɛ no nso ɛsɛ Belgium man no ate Tunisia na Belgiumfoɔ no ɔmɔtene ɔmo na mu paa mebakyɛw Belgium ɛmpo Tunisia 5 ɛka no makomako nom ɔma ntumi antebe na deɛ wɔ mu nie Leandro Trossard Arsenal player no enya goal ne paako adema Belgium owura ne jere Charles de Catalie enso nya goal ne paako Kevin De Bruyne Master Red epo goal ne paako owura ne te ade Luke Bakio epo goal ne paako ana fe ya Brante ne te ade aye Raskin no nso no epo goal ne paako enti Belgium nso no na kyesem omukoso aye adwuma ne kama ya dem nsam ne nyina no eno nso atimi de apon ma bebia nso no atimi akoye kama yonkoye no na fe no memfonto yasa Belgium game no omo nso apowie ya na de tie no eno sem other games aka ne nyina no eno nso atimi atraso ma men confirm as Romania ati Wales apo Wales economy no ya tenison Wales my no ɔmo nso timiti kan mu paako na maame mfonto dwa asɛm owura ne din ade Rosso no enya go ne paako de ma Romania ama kyesa Brante ne didi kɔma nso no ɛyɛ ne tu ade ma Saida ne din ade de yɛte ne sɛm ɛyɛ Romania yɛte ne nyina no ɛno nso timidi aba hyɛ ne nso asɛm owura ne didi David Brooks no ɔno ɛne nya consolation no ade ma ɔmo yɛ ne din ade Wales a yɛte ne nyina ɛno nso timidi abra wɔ kama yanko yɛ ne mu na afei no memfanto yɛ sɛ Porto Gamai no ache Chile boni mienu a mebacho Chile nso ate kan mu paako owura ne din ade Bruno Fernandes enya go ne paako ana fe owura ne tin ade de atene se Goncalo Ayaguedes ana nso enya go ne paako ade ma Portugal enti adwuma no de atene se enya Portugal man no amo nso ahyase ye ne kama ma memfonto anem asa World Cup ya ye koi no me walasti uyi de atene se amaya ne did France Ghana ya number 1 France ya number 2 and Portugal number 3 media Miami team sawie enya honom na afa ne ye ba bedru ho na ai me krampore me ye say makan wie say me countries no emu ba ko beje ana say enye ye no ne nyina de chane sen krabia no emra ne krabia na betimi a kire enti media 3 ne metro so Ghana number 1 Samsung na France number 2 Portugal and some edi so enti de wo no ana say Portugal so no aya adwuma na achesa adwuma ne nyina no omo pone kama yanko ye ne mo no fe no memfanto ya say United States of America at home Germany so no at home no mo economy enu a me ba cho US of etimi te kan mo paako kaya veteran go ne paako wa bra Leroy Aziz Sane anu so nya go ne paako adema omo ya ne tiri Germany channel so asa US of no abrante ne tiri Robinson enya consolation no and some etimi de mo ma baby anso no anu so etimi ko ye kama ye kan no Switzerland man no ane Australia akote ɛyɛ 1-1 game no ɛno nso matumi pm saa nso na memfa nto dwa ɛsɛ England ɛte New Zealand nso no abɔ mo ɛka ne baako mebatwɛ New Zealand ɔma ntimi ante owura ne tiri Hurricane ano ɛne pusu atena ne de ma ɔmo yɛ ne ting ɛde England a lecture sɛ no nso ano ɔhyɛ paa after the game no mebatwɛ Hurricane ɛne Jude Bellingham ɔma di nkɔmmɔ yɛ de ne nyina no ɛno nso matumi aba ne ɛmɔm hyɛ no nso ɛsɛ Bolivia ɛtena ɔma Scotland nso no ɛbɔ no ɛka ne nan a ɔmo nso matumi ante bi hyɛ no nso ɛsɛ Brazil ɔmo hyɛ ase o Brazil fo no nkakrakra sa Brazil fo no hyɛ aseɛ enti ɔmo nso ayɛ adwuma no ɔmo kye the Pharaohs of Egypt Apo Egypt man academy no ɔmo timi te kan mu paako Hendrik de Souza enya second goal no wa bra na Bruno Guimaraes wonya first goal no ade ama ɔmo ya ne tedi de wom no ane sɛ Brazil ano aya Brazil afom no ana yɛte san komo ne nyina ama kyese bibia nsom atimi akoya ya tedi nyina no ano nsom atimi de aba onim sɛ Paul ya ne tedi ziko ade nya consolation no ade ma ɔmo ya ne tedi Egypt ya de sansam no ano nsom atimi de aba na mame mfronto ya sɛ ya wie saa de no na kyese de wom ne sɛ ɛyɛ Haiti nso no ɛtena ma Paris pɔ ne kane mmienu no mebatɔ Haiti ɛte kan mu baako mame mfantoɔ no sɛ maima ɛnso ane guam ɛde bom maima abɔ guam ɛka nsia ɔmo te kan mu baako Lithuania ɛnso ane Latvia game no ɛyɛ 1-1 ana saa game no ɛno nso ɛkɔ wie yɛ ka ne nyina no lecture sɛ Armenia ne Kazakhstan so no ɛbɔ 1-1 hyɛ no nso ɛsɛ Kyrgyzstan ɛnso ane Palestine man no ɔmo bɔ nela obi antimi anhyɛ bi enti ɛno ayɛ kakra efiri mu opa unim sɛ Ethiopia ache Malawi bɔne baako mebatwɛ Malawi man no ɔmo nso antimi antɛsa nso no ɛna Estonia ɛbɔ ka ne baako ɛma Faroe Islands nso no ɔmo nso antimi ante ɛyɛ ka no lecture sɛ ɔmo yɛ ne gyede Sierra Leone ache Liberia ɛnom ne baako a Liberia man no mebatwɛ ɔmo antimi antɛhyɛ no nso ɛsɛ Gibraltar ɛnso ɛbɔ adwuma no ma akyɛ sɛ ɔmo ne ɔmo yɛ ne ten ɛde Cayman Islands nso no ɛde hwemu a Gibraltar ɛbɔ mo 4 akane mako 9 deɛ wɔ mu no ɛne sɛ Cayman ɔmo nso te kan mu baako Albania te wɔm Luxembourg nso no ɛbɔ ne kan baako a ɔmo nso antimi ante Panama ɛne Bosnia Herzegovina game no ɛnte 1-1 sanso no ɛna Cabo Verde ɛnso akye Bermuda bɔ ne 3 kai Cabo Verde fo ne nkɔ bia na adeɛ no ɔmo nkɔ bi wɔn kai nkurɔfoɔ no bɛyɛ adwuma sɛ saa ɔmo tim no na Portugal foɔ nko ano nkurɔfoɔ no a ɔmo firi ayiwo Cabo Verde hɔ na mmom no wobɔ sɛ yɛwo ne Portugal na se firi Cabo Verde enti ɔmo bɔ Bermuda ɛka ne nsia ɛka ne mmiɛnsa ɛma Bermuda antimi antebe Qatar ɛne El Salvador ɛyɛ no the Reggae Boys of Jamaica ɛkyɛ miankasa matamfo South Africa no ɔmo boy South Africa ache Jamaica bɔne baako mebatwɛ ɔmo nso antimi ante wɔ abra yɛka no ne kyɛ sɛ Tokai Takiman no ɔmo nso yɛ adwuma no wɔ abra ɔmo ne Venezuela game no ɛno nso yɛ de 2-1 de ma Turkey a ne kyɛ sɛ ano ɔhyɛ paahyɛ no nso ɛsɛm nwuram ɛwɔ Turkey a abrante ne din ade Agun ɔno nya first goal no ana abrante ne din ade deɛ tene sɛ Yilmaz wei ayɛ Baris Alpa Yilmaz ɔno ɛna nya second goal no ɛde ma Turkey wei ɛkyerɛ ɛsɛm ɔwura le de Atagula ɔne ne mmeranteɛ de nyina no ɔmo nso bɛbɔ adwuma ɛwɔ World Cup no ase ama kyɛ sɛ baabi nso atumi akɔye ɛno ayɛ kakra na anɔpɛi no ɛno nso atumi aba ne yɛte wo nkɔmmɔ no nyinaa ɛno nso atumi de ama wo no na yɛnkua no mu no afei yɛwɛ games awodoɔ no deɛ ɛte ne sɛ deɛ ɛbɛba so no na yɛde nkɔmmɔ awodoɔ pii join here our social media handles no so sansa opa me say opa like na wa share the attend some live video no ano ababu pa ano your total sports we can on Facebook and no where ne come YouTube no ano some Otec sports oh yeah sa na fe ye do double dom na no pen no ya timi abodwuma ne kama be ba cho Argentina ente Honduras emia wo economy no ama Honduras Amantimiante Giovanni Simeone enya first goal ama Lautaro Martinez ade penalty ball second goal ade ma omo ne ti ade Argentina omo defending champions enti de ate no ane some Argentina so no start omo campaign no ama de ate ne some bibia some etimi akoe enti ano aya kakra ena no pai etimi aba ane ate san komo ne nyina no ene some etimi de ball no men komo ne mo na fe no men fonto ya some ane de no o check games a wo do ama so a de omo ne say Denmark ane Ukraine game no ababa so Greece ane the squadra Azores of Italy anso de bepomo oni se Curaçao ane Aruba ena o mache no Curaçao ache Aruba born 4 amonso entimi ante Curaçao World Cup ne be enti World Cup no sa de obi ka say churches haba ye de power no sa ana de no World Cup no so no haba ye de memfonto no say games no de ebeba so nie Afghanistan ane Pakistan ena no poya 11 game ni todwa Oman ane Mozambique game no ane nso ebeba so Kenya ane Lesotho game no ebeba so sanso no ana Liechtenstein ane Cyprus nso ane behwim Maldives ane Bangladesh game no ane nso betodwa Kosovo ane Andorra nso ane bepomo ana for the Blazers of Croatia ababo ade atia Slovenia mamemfanto ya twem no uramo over the Atlas Lions of Morocco me ba cho omne Norway man no omonso ade behwem 2 teams ne nyina akọ World Cup ne be enti no ebeye oja na chese no so no eye kumo na be so owura ne tin ade Ellen Portland no obe face Ashraf Hakimi mo amade ya chense sankem no eno nso atimi atodwa onim se Ecuador ane Guatemala nso ade behwem sanso no ana Colombia ane Jordan game no eno nso atodwa we no friendly games awoto a memfanto no sane nyina ano nso atimi apaso ya te won koma no ano nso atimi de abɔ ama bebia nso no atimi akoye kama afa ya ba baby amese ya dura obisi ahoya ne the power World Cup stories awoto no any videos awoto no ya tene nyina pe wa na no panya ma bebia nso no ano nso atimi akoye na me procho ye wura mu na fe no ya tin koma awoto na mo pa mo like esanse Facebook no Otec 102.9Fm YouTube no and so Otec Sports YouTube no subscribe subscribe na fe no we are what share live video no na atimi akọ Total Sports we Kanu no ebabua pa we are comment awodo no me say o share we a eno na ye key a bia o comment ne kwan Facebook no o pa like we a na chese what share na afa share no eno na ye o key bia kwan for comment no o de to ye be read the amount ama bibia nso atimi akoye ba bia ba hu ye bia bamade ne yenso no wala ikene kama na chese bibia nso no atimi akoye kama entiye ntensemo na ye ni nkoma wodo ama bibia nso antimi nkoye me ba to ye wrum na United States of America na ye tenkoma kakra onim se US of A man no amo aka won ana chese 3 nations a amo host World Cup no bibia nso antimi akoye na me pacho enkra me se kana na no pan no and it's a US of A unmodified the attendance entry permit for thousands of Scotland fans no almost say no say enkane no na chese ye ka ye wade a friends electronic system for travel authorization saade ni nyina no this time no ase omasesem kakra enti de tie no ene se wankasa no ba lecture saade ne nka ye menka ne se automatic de mawa odi wram this time no mamen fanto yase France amo apply no a lot of them ada pending ebi wonu mo krampa lecture ya authorize enti Scotland fans no amo som achase e bledi ama chese amo ten so pa ama chese amo som so ade cha America man no asem aye supporters awodo a amo de World Cup no de wo mo ne sem asase say na nkasa no eniema kwakoye bisi basa we aye Scotland supporters no ana chese me do mo nkomo ne nyina eno som atimi de ma we na no poya ma bebia so no eno som atimi yankue no na yankue no ne nkoma wodo pe ama bebia so nteme nkaso kwabena me ma o picture bi Brazil daha ana Japan daha ewo picture no so o kan say me de baba to wani mu ha eno ya last Friday asa FIFA for your man say said the players ese enter picture no so eba lecture say first no 11 mo bobe jina wo wi a money officiating officials no ana fe masquerade no yɛ nkra na yɛ de ɔmo ba no aha na kyerɛ sɛ mo bɛgyina yɛ bɔ national anthem wi a na nkwadaa ne kɔ na referee ayɛ toss of coin na fe game na hyɛaseɛ no sɛ world cup wei anema pii ba meka kyerɛ o ɛsɛ saa deɛ no yɛsesa no nyina sɛ players a ɔmo bɛtena bench ne nyinaa ɛbɛwura pitch no so ɔmo ba yɛwie bibia bɔ national anthem wi a ansa na ɔmo akɔtena sɛ na nkra mense ka no asa this time national anthem sawoto no a yɛbɛbobɔ awɔ deɛ yɛtɛ ne sɛ world cup wɔnom no ma me confirm sɛ woyɛ kyɛ sɛ yɛka ne sɛ ɛyɛ players anasɛ woyɛ country na wo ba wogyina ha sɛ ɛyɛ Brazil a sɛdeɛ yɛayɛ no wɔ hanom no ɛyɛ Brazil a wogyina baabi a wo supporters no ɛfa no a ɔmo wɔ no na mɔkɔgyina hɔ yɛde mo flag adekorate hɔ na mogyina hɔ yɛato mo anthem awie woyɛ Japan na woba wogyina nifa na baabi a wo supporters no wɔ no mebakyɛ mo nso mogyina ɔmo anim na mabɔ mo national anthem no sɛ ɛbɛyɛ a ɔmo sɛ atmosphere a wɔ stadium wɔnom no ɛno nso ɛbɛtumi yɛnkɔyie nti fifafoɔ no deɛ wɔ mo ne sɛ amo nso sesa nneɛma pii ɛwɔ FIFA World Cup a mebakyɛ ɛnkyɛ bia no nso ɛbɛtɔ dwa ama bibia nso ɛtumi yɛnkɔyie a yɛte ne nyina no ɛno nso ɛtumi de apɔ ama bibia nso no ɛno nso ɛtumi yɛnkɔyie no mebakyɛ Switzerland ɛtim no awɔ deɛ ɛtɛ de sɛ US of A na amwɔ deɛ ɛtɛ de sɛ Jewish Academy ɛwɔ San Diego kwabena pitch na yɛyɛ map bi wobɔ sɛ yɛde nneɛma bi atoto so no fama mena me ne nkɔmɔ kakra wonim sɛ aha ana Switzerland ɔmbɛbɛɛsie na wei na ɔma indicate no hɔ no kwabena baako bi hyɛ nkyɛn o asɛ wabiem dodo anaa asɛ baako bi hyɛ nkyɛn yɛ indicate atagye no nkyɛn ha aha baabi a yɛ nyinaa red no ɔma yɛ hɔ nom sɛ snake ɔmo se deɛ nti ɔma yɛ hɔ nom te sɛ snake no ɛne sɛ ɛhɔ ɔmo sɛ awɔwɔ wɔ hɔ paa wonim sɛ US of A ɛne Australia mo ɛne some ɛyɛ countries no ɛmoamoa wɔ hɔ paa enti deɛ wɔm no ɛne sɛ ɔmo se wei no ɛyɛ how a ɔmo design ne adeɛ no ɛde kyerɛ ɔmo players no ana afei mpanimfo a ɔmo de tim n'akyi ɛnso akɔ World Cup ne bɛ ama bibia nso atimi yɛnkɔe no ɛno ɛyɛ kakra na nɔpɛ ɛba ɛne yɛde nkɔmmɔ ne nyina no ɛno nso atimi de ama wo no na mepatwo bad news ahete Argentina mame defender ne din ade Leonardo Balade na yɛde nkɔmmɔ mebatɔ deɛ me nse ka ane sɛ boy no wakɔkɔnya injury awɔ deɛ tɛ ne sɛ ne right calf no enti ɛnkra me nse ka ane sɛ boy ane din ade Leonardo ayɛ Balade ne right leg no ayɛ ne calf no no wanya injury no ayɛ confirmed boy no mixe World Cup a ɛno nso ɛbɛkɔ so ɛwɔ US of A ɛyɛ Canada ɛne Mexico no ɛno ɛna owura ne dene Linus Scaloni ɛsɛ yɛnkam wɔ pia so ntemente ɛsɛm ɛyɛ no kɔsɛm nie sensei na nkasa no ɔbɛka ne sɛ ɔnkɔnkɔbu obi di anaasɛ ɔnkɔnkɔyɛ ɛsɛ adeɛ no kwampo no yɛfrɛ obi ama no ba animanim yɛ ɔsɛ yɛntɛ yɛ a ɔmbɛfrɛ obi na mmom ne konsɛn paa ɛne sɛ Argentina man no ɔmonyɛ at 100% ɔse players ne bebree na no anyɛ 100% enti defender akɔkɔpra no anyɛ sɛ bi a kyenkyene atwan ɛsɛ ɔmfrɛ defender ɛbɛtumi aba ɛsɛ attacking option hɔnom no ɔbɛtumi afrɛ player bɛbɛkyɛ ɔyɛ attacker ade na ba ɛsɛ nsɛ tim no nneɛma pii a ɔnhwɛ de afiri ɔmo hɔnom no onyanyan ɔbɛtumi afrɛ midfielder ana afei ɔbɛtumi afrɛ defender ɛnso ɛtumi de na ba wei ɛyɛ according to owura ne din ade Linus Scaloni ana me patcho papa no nso no ade sansɛm wei nyina ɛno nso ɛtumi de aba ma bebia nso no ɛno nso ɛtumi akɔe na me patcho Spain our World Cup na se na owuram ɛwɔ Spain a mame mfantuo no sɛm ɔmo yɛ ne din ade de yɛte ne sɛ Spain ɛwɔ Chattanooga na ɛhɔ nom no wonum sɛ de yɛte ne sɛ yɛse ɛyɛ space a ɔmo yɛ training no afa nipa 1,000 pɛ na ɛnra Spain for akɔyɛ training a enipa about 27,000 ɛna place request asa ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo wuram ɛwɔ Spain ɔmo national team na so yɛ na ɔmo kɔkɔhwɛ ɔmo video no wɔ hɔ you je de mame enti Spain me ba cho wa bra na omo ko training ni nyina no video no kwabena former me Spain omo training video no former me ultimo say supporters awodo no eno ya Spanish for no na chesa Spaniards no me fonto no sam omo nyina akokogo pekwan a omo so betimi awrama na fe no omo national team no omo kwakohwe omo atmosphere no me say na anya betel o check it Spain for na Amabu mo pass a World Cup no mo ba enti Spain for no enya sam keto wo say yes eniema pina no etimi akwa bra Spain national team no e training na supporters no akogo chante bom na fa mo bom nsam de mo no images no twago no na video so na mase yen join ni be na fa no yen kwa enim na de aka bia yen famra
I tried every
fantastic enti eno Spain for no na chere say no supporters awodo a omo so na kwa support Spain nyina no say ya ni chesam de mo omo so he asem na ya bibia so no ebetimi akoye kama yankoye no ne nkomo esansam na niema pina no ensom na timi yankoso me ba cho okay say me de to wone mo as England a friendly game wa bra Hurricane enya go no ama bibia nsom na timi koye na me pa cho after the game no ana orani day at the Hurricane and Jude Bellingham ekodi nkomo omo se no kwasem niye ade ba ko ne se picture omo boss wo no na chese enya kra o check game a omo boy na chese omo se picture no I had to play on na chese ade na nkasa no I picture no anema pi wo hono mu a some mpanimfo so no etimi hwe no omo ye Hurricane and Jude Bellingham 18 no ahead of a World Cup ede enimu no yente bi ne yanku enimu no afedi akabia no yemfama man na no pay e wo show no so.
Guys, well done, Harry, that you had the pitch, you had the heat, so what's the verdict?
Yeah, a good win. It's not easy. I think the heat itself is what we're here for, to prepare for that, prepare for the tournament. The pitch wasn't great, to be honest, really hard to play the way that we want to play, but this is why we're here, you know, to adapt to it. We're playing against a team who had a good low block. In the end, we probably could have scored a couple more, but we take the win, and we know we're here for preparation more than the result.
Yeah, Jude, what have you learned maybe about the way that England can play at this tournament with that heat?
Yeah, I think we're going to have to manage the game well at times. You know, we want to play kind of that full force, high pressing, you know, high tempo football. It's going to be difficult in the heat and with the pitches. But I think we adjusted well in both halves. All sets of players made a great effort to kind of get out of the game what we had to do before the tournament. So yeah, we're pleased.
It'll be
Right, NT. All right, enti we already did Hurricane and the attendant said Jude Bellingham and Amote Wamonka asam na ya boys in 18 komo ama bibian som atimi akwe no na World Cup no mo no and the World Cup on some now me ba cho Ivory Coast akwakodu na Ivory Coast ekodu ye na o check hotel a ye de am no kwasem nie na efe pa kwabena family room our Ivory Coast hotel rooms wo hwe customized player be a urawu dem a yede portrait kese e de aboho ama bibi etimi akoye na Ivan Ayagisan o yosi adie panie Nicolas Pepe o tie background na Nicolas Pepe o se bon na chese you good enti omo ye did Ivory Coast so akoduru na omo koduru ye no eniema omo hu omo ne so no menya sure se la Côte d'Ivoire ho omo hu be radio for no mo de mu ntie French ne kakra se bon no ennomase sa.
Waouh, c'est qui ça? C'est propre, faut vous apprendre, voilà ça. Voilà la somme en live. Ça me ressemble bien. Hein? Wow.
All right, enti eno ayale alifan of la Côte d'Ivoire. Ana de tiene se omo kodu ye no players ne nia je hotel ho ama bibia nso timi akoya hu say yes enema ne timi akoso nti World Cup no bibia ye set a ne nyina ba be koye na yesi from no ene na Madrid elections no baso ena no pay a Madrid elections no baso no anopa Florentino Perez akasting vote enti Madridistas no mo join Facebook na Perez ene gina mu a auto na ba ewo Madrid wo so eho no mama bibia so atimi akwa enti eye day a resource no ye de ne nyina ho nsem no ebetimi de abakama ama bibia so no etimi akoso kwan no ewa na emom no kwan no wasade ye a waboboa no ene wie the boss player Nwanko Kanu eye seated na no pay oni abajafo ba beto so na fem papa mu ne nyina no ye de aba ama bibia so no etimi akoso kama ne Sunday ye ntia wo bia
ai bia ka wo wa mi wo miomi
Etaya ma wo miomi
ike ko ne wo se ko
ana ike
no abene wangela no me no magbo no obi mauna ye ehe mawa saminya lona mrade sa konga jeni isi nehi draw blome nehi leke wose kono buo yawe kwade boke jino kasi silimo mawa mi pa ne maddo mi uno awo mo ane manu ibia amo pema ibia ose ko yote imi umanu ibia awo ma ibia
Okay, nondu abo pepe aha Otec 102.9. Enti Madrid elections no koso Real Madrid for to abayi president ene menim se Ghana for ni Madridistas no mbetutu bia ne ade but yenhwe we from Titi Ferguson or say I'm doing the listening and Live and clear inside United States of Moshizongo. Ferguson Furniture Works and Odiwiaba. Benji Vinci area can confidently say that Ghana will score Panama 1-0 and qualify with 4 points. My greetings to Idrisu Kamaldeen, Commotion incoming youth organizer, Mwabiaja South. Lawrence Ataije, also good morning and happy Sunday, guys. Watching you live inside Kumaura, so I'll see with Exports, the pride of Ashanti. Ignatius the Madridista. I'll say, what exactly are they doing better? Why can't you guys criticize the GFA? Okay. Charles Apia, Osei Akoto, how is life going? Just watching live from UK, Swindon. All right. Akrokeri Junior Tiero say anope so ya dem live honum. Akins John, good morning, Kanu. I'm watching you live from Spain, Barcelona. And please, who played this song? Okay. Enna Emmanuel John, I'll say watching you live at Ahaya Park Al Ain. Wishing Ghana the best of luck in the coming World Cup. Francis Yeboah, my name is Dostet Kane, Spain, and Ghana will win the World Cup. Okay. Freeman Usu, I'm watching you live from Saudi. More updates on Barcelona. Malik S. Carter, I'll say hello, how are you? I'm watching you live. Walasti J, good morning. Walasti, more updates on Barcelona. Nanaya Spanky, watching you live from Swame. Greetings to my wife, Nana. Abba Zachary, also keep up the good work. Kinata GH, good morning, please. Updates from Manchester United. And Kofi Ajman Blackman, good morning, watching you live inside Pig Farm in Accra. Anane Kunsuko Jokru, watching you live, fantastic sports show in town. Amidu Isao, was it good morning? And I say I love you about Panyako from Freeman Usu you wate. And now if we so Enyizo among food your door. Who Nina so ye. Sir
Kanu.
See you morning. Boko there.
Me also BBI fine.
Nice one.
My film brutal.
Nyabete.
Me sure say BBI fine chiboko.
Ben then see you go so.
But I said that be can show me free do.
Be the pa man kanambo.
Madam se me chamo no me na mo asema no.
Oh yeah.
Se me hwe chirima na mo so mo hwe chirima.
E wo hia pa.
O se me kan chom so cham pa.
Ko
fi so better nka.
Oh, any say any mitrie. Any mitrie. Mitrie.
Anyway, senior say be fine.
Oh, bad the other Romania here no money be senior. Na also the any boko there. Okay. Na no mother Roma.
Straight. All right, senior mama yen take you off now. Yam sure dey work akra.
Okay. Say ni be di World Cup nkomo kakra as usual.
Sure.
Okay. Enti say NA 7th.
NA 7th.
Start 11th. They said the introduction ni mu kan no. Enti yem fa 3-4 days so. Ana ye nyinem film.
Say na ntwemu. Say ntwemu a. Na zaka 3 days ana. 3 days to the day.
Yes. Debut. Say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, na match day na ankasa.
And I'm just say every mois, aka 3 days to the day.
Okay.
Okay. Aha.
Na say why you day na ankasa na free.
Day na ankasa na free. Then they say Drew so at time aso.
Okay, all right. Intino. It is now near. Years away from us. Months, days, and days no so I reduce wama. He said the World Cup is almost here with us. And yeni home command de biaya yedi ya kakra. So na enemy ko Germany group nim. Germany ewo group E alongside Ecuador, Côte d'Ivoire. Our Makoshe France in the friendly game made in Simbia Bebeba and Curacao.
say Curaçao so kai see ediom home come up from the same group Omada Roma blue Curaçao liquor originated from Omuho. But let's talk about Germany. Na Kanu on say okwa abako se mu a na oba bibire mu ha se ya oman baako a ono nso ni colonial masters na Germany Namibia aha na Namibia for na sem ne de Germany for di omo so kakra na South Africa so be so mu kakra anzana later omo di omo ho but ye focus on Germany enti yenhwe the German story Kanu German for connection with Zambia for no and Namibia. I'm talking about Namibia. Yes, sir. So kwa bakusi mua. And commoni chrese in the year 1908. Papa bi ani a friend Zacharias. No ye really worker. Now because German for no mudi Namibia for ni suniti. Onam baby back then Krubini SFN no Ludwig. Onam hwa no kuhu abuba bia Kanu e shiny pa no numa de kro it won the okase o abuba bia em say obo ade ato light bi egu hu a e shiny na ye ne fe nti otam ye no ono ode buo ne koma ni supervisor o ye Germany ni nti yes for lack of knowledge my people perish sana ye diamond nti ebra odibo ne ko kire ni supervisor no hu say diamond na no si fabra o so mu ano si kire me hifa na ko fa free ye ena Zacharias ye really work back then o leading ni supervisor na no de ni ko ba bia okotam sa abo na shine fefefe no ntikanu omuko ya omuko hwehwehwe mu no mu say sa diamond wo ho pa enti eba sa no eja woni masters nenam so they took over ema omo build a new city ewo desert no so Namibia so desert wo ho pa enti omo build ekuro ewo sa side ho a omo declare ho as a no go area o ze di city eneja omodi ne namu kakra sa tu da mo ine ni emfutrum ni ade no mu tu a kopim se World War 1 back then no am so mo friend no League of Nations and ye United Nations no enti World War 1 na German for lusu ye no and South Africa be take over no musu di Namibia for no son kakra sa kopim se I think 1990 no musu munya omu independence omu de omu so ho enti the last time ni e kase na France was asase e wo US sa Louisiana territory ho no ena Napoleon Bonaparte entokwa mu ahokyere ohia sikanti oton sa territory de ma US ena ma US mu tretreye the same thing because na Germany for our group E alongside Cote d'Ivoire and Curaçao no mo ye Namibia for colonial masters inti we wakabi ko hu diamond no ka se bo AF or the command supervisor ena ni supervisor no hu say say bibi papa bi wa ha eno mo leadi wo mo a e de call ho so they took over it declared that area as a no-go area send ye be ya ombetimi abomodia I two sa diamond na sisa kwa so they took advantage of it eneja womu ewi minkase omu wiai ana ewi the right word ewi the right word ana they took advantage of it womu sisa diamond na so desert mu omu yi diamond na nti World War 1 no ɛna yɛse South Africa for soldiers ɛyivedi yɛn mu di nkunim ɛna League of Nations ɛna United Nations ɛde Namibia ɛhyɛ South Africa nsa ɛna ɔmo so di ɔmo so until 21st March 1990 Namibia for ɛde ɔmo krakra nti sisi no Kanu yɛsɛ wokɔ Namibia kurom hɔ a bɛsɛ 1.5% of ɔmo population no ebi mu ka German kasa even though ɔmo official language ɛyɛ English ɔmo yɛsɛ parliament ne schools ne adeɛ nyinaa ɛyɛ English but population no bɛ 1.5% ɔmo ka German kasa.
Okay.
Nti that is the connection Germany ɔmo group E, one of the teams ɔmo abɔbra when it comes to the World Cup. Man for crowd believe so ɔmo da form the and so they can do something better in this World Cup no. Ɔmo connection ɔmo with Namibia no nti say Africa had here. Ɔmo asese no ɔmo apɛ free ha kopa so. Oh, Kanu really work out. Onim hwe onim ade okwa ko hu se buo bi da ho shine kama onim se buo sa na yesika nko a na odi akɔkyerɛ ni masa hey ufa no wahi yenko na akɔkyerɛ me then they took over enti ebra Germany for establish Southwest Africa in 1884 sa time no ena enoma we nyina sisi enti
right.
Germany for hon komo no
senior yeah say yeah senior
me da say ma men chat for na men so men ko group K Portugal, Colombia, Uzbekistan ena ya inu ma omo make a long return to the World Cup Dr. Congo and DR Congo na ene interest na me wono Colombia for obvious reasons ye bo mudi a enema mienu a wa follow world discussions eba wadwunim de edi kan drugs na won narrow into football eden Escobar din ebeba nti ubusa Pablo Escobar na ubusa kwanya fa so a okọ World Cup na ofri World Cup bedru ye na nipa bi kwaje ne nkwafiri ne nsam ewo night club and reports still attribute the death to some syndicates na more interest for game num ani ongo no ema Colombia lose match and no bet heavily on cause we share videos of the death na he was shot at unprovoked and then say nipa no okun so woji bibia free ne nchen target na omonya ya ne say na so mu yini free on na nem pese mesesa nipa bibra adwene kakra o Colombia ho World Cup here na we the issue about drugs no ne Escobar sem no Kanu offer Colombia one of the South American countries na yenim omo say eba football the friend metal football na say wo ba ho den gidigidi pa na ntwa ne sa ne mane nyina no omo combine ne nyina and omo players with flames so currently me sure say players ne the audio ni famu a ebia na de oni be kire Bayern Munich no akohwe Ruben Dias and then a few others bia obetimi abo omodi Yeremina na Barcelona for sign na omo be unveil na CC form o say or connect the land na wo be gina so no to uniso ente no onhye boot kura on the unveiling no e the CC form by no ba Kanu de ma omo story no anopa ma fa interesting say me sure says nyina no kofi na say wo sesa wo diet kakra fruits
that's we ginam kra
yes fruits na wonim say what pe fruit bia no one thing na untua ho ade da ya eso mo adwene koso ya de friend pollination esan say fruit bia na ansa na dodo na ebetima form no just flower no e pollinate na e pollinate na e be form fruit no wadi. They can make sure say this time what started Kai basic school science the
from
transfer,
the anther to the stigma
the transfer of pollen grains from the hey abe bro so one placer make Kai one natural question be akofi BC I think 2012 ombusai and kwanin chere a natural phenomenon I say in an island where there are no birds a purple fruit refuse to bear fruit. a pepper plant, a pawpaw plant refused to bear fruit. Don't be so much because there were no agents of pollination, you know. Proponent man so. What do you need to Colombia? Or more border with Brazil, and baby or more border than Brazil no one, and our boundary no, closer to the Amazon forest no. And research I confirm. I'm a world wildlife, and so I confirm say. Oko Colombia, o combine the whole of Europe, any Northern America, eboma. Colombia, has more birds, and more mutuno. In 2 continents, amabodi. Northern America, and the whole of Europe. In terms of species, say different birds. We any number no.
We are antruche.
We antruche. We are petupre. We aserwa. We my friend saying crow, kwakwalibi, and this animal nyina. Species of birds Colombia over 2,000.
Wow.
And more than the whole of Europe and North America combined. Na the intended me busa coffee fruit as I'm say. And also actually say Colombia omu produce more variety of fruits in country be we say. Because of baby omo dano. Any birds no any sa forest na as closer to them nintino. In terms of fruits, Colombia for a produce pa and nyira omo culture muda. Wa share any movie be a drug barons no movie omo portray Colombia life no. Who say esikafo no pa no mo no omo didie ene omo tables no ya na fruit e dominate pa yes we a drug baron no movie bi wa Colombiana ne sa movies no obehu say omo didie no nyina no say centered on fruit obehu say one don bi wo she beach top bi keke wo bi bottoms no wa she bi oba no obeyi fruit kakra no wadi no okọ no wasamba. And Colombia eyo man a wo hwe nipa etim no kura kala. Now, in terms of health issues, omo nim pa because of obvious things here. Yeah, boboso ewo hoi. Now, another interesting thing, Safa omo say, the tallest palm tree ewo wiasenso is located in Colombia. I almost say a measure over 60 meters. So unim 60 meters. How therefore ni bu ya stadium near see 100 meters now. Ucha half no. Eko nim kakra nti man say baba yara pole to pole watra center line no asa ko nim kakra bi aka ho ye wo abe edua ana palm fruit esi ho no ma e wasene sa 60 meters ye ka ho asemi. And the whole world all over no Kanu bet se wo wiase nyina no Colombia nko a ekura mu 20% of the population and species of birds wo wiase no Colombia enkwa kuramo 20%, and that is really remarkable. Now no near kangaroo the na near Australia, and ne ye can birds and ye can on my friend Colombia. And the reason fruits endorse pa I say ye exotic fruits ni bebra ye do Africa hano. It is believed say from South America and na ebi wo Africa ha. And by descent krani suma say ye ni omo ya say more because of your weather and bibi ade bia etimi travel so much ewa ha in terms of crops a sign so e grow ye ewa ho nti cocoyam ene yam ne sa ne manyina no we target as exotic, and we believe say enam say ye foreign if free baby no dodo na if South America ho ene buy betra ye kuro mu a etima be survive wo ha no ma ebesi ne ye gusudi nti Colombia story no ene say fa de wunim dada no drag na to nchen ne fa Escobar de no so one of the highlights Colombia World Cup mu na Carlos Valderrama omu defender na ntrinwi ku ha no goalkeeper na refini din is it Heitinga on the den nine
there be
eyi ball bi
refini din but enye
so these are the facts I knew about Colombia World Cup no. But beyond that, and the entire fruits at Dawson, Colombia, all because if we are simum way to fail no ma, I can see an enketuanano. Yes, 20% of the world population, Colombia.
Rene Higuita.
Higita,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. Or no, and then a 9.
Yeah.
A ball free na chi at the buy.
Yeah.
I think said those are the highlights. Yeah, care about Escobar, Carlos Van der Ram and the 3 new baby, and a goalkeeper, and yeah, fruits and the beds once.
That's what you say. There's this debate among some friends that once you are a Ghanaian, you are obliged to support the national team of Ghana. I have been a supporter of Argentine national team since 1986 when they beat England to win the World Cup. I don't like the Black Stars because of the whom you know call up by the movers and shakers of our team and thrown man show by the FA president. I argue strongly that the handlers don't have the team at heart, but rather doing business with the team, which is a fact that can be disputed. And you are telling me to support this team just because I'm a Ghanaian? I will change my mind and start supporting the team when I see some changes in handlers of the teams and the proper things are being done. But as it stands now, my enemies will only be tired to see my face in the race, but they can't get me out of the race. Senior Richie the free asukwa aba enano pay so enono. All right. Kovi, I've been share stories in Mukakre about to occur on Madrid.
Yes.
And then be a transfers then be see a World Cup the idea.
Okay. Madrid the end maminya ni snapping na.
But minim so be person be senior Richie anwa. No busa say say we Ghana ni by default no was a chinchina chance or support to the Ghanaian national team. You no crane say Ufri country back up. Ufri back up.
But who are the right to say to me naturalizing my country for
naturalizing my country for honor Ufri say unsa Ufri be na Ufri no.
But if you hold dual citizens yanka
and say you dual citizen are fine. You can support those two countries. But no crane say as far as the names are unya dual citizen there, we are Ghana ni, and by default, Ghana national team, and else will support you. Yes, yet to me for national team for be come home because out of or do I want the more money there. But no crane say, or Maya who free mudie. A bad day say who say Bruni be ana like say will be or say free England, but on the one support to England, or support to Ghana, and also support to Germany.
On say the okay, you know. Sananka was say Eba, but a man for reasons. Enunti omu decided so omu support you omu mind, and in some cases, ukompa one way they will be justified. Uzadani didn't come be about the current administration, and when they took over after normalization, Adibi Omadi Bae say, let us bring back the love. Back then, it was clear admission of the fact, say, na Ghana for do na pe omu football ni omu Black Stars, but bibinti odono do na a free omumu. Oh, say the city. Enti yentua na mobi na odone samra.
The part I own. Ebema me to me argue ne say. So we are Ghana niya. Ghana national team ni there. Be anywhere else a stop from supporting or Maya Ufrim.
Hey, Bibi to me support you.
There be. You see, we can talk about some of these things. Say, FA president, I say. We are say, and there your time a bit to media kind of. But when the national team is playing now, the national team is bobola. And you can say we have option be apart from supporting the national team.
That is all things being equal.
All things cannot be.
All things being equal. All things being equal. Can you say ye titi ye yes say uswa I was say odi obuo Emma Penny. But as we move along, now BB say respect is reciprocal. Enti uye penny e was a crowd e need ma ba se pani so antutu na namon yie a ene obuo na wan hwe ya mofra de wani betwitwi fom
scenario ni different.
Oh, me link no mo ahwe say different na say different.
Metiase ba
all things being equal.
Because national team there, on my who frame there, like until so but tell can so be a switch nationality. And no crown no ya na difficult say. With a Ghana for more green card or more they still feel that Ghanaian part of them. Ghana bobola, they feel say no or Ghana ni also supported the national team. You get it. They remember them Chinese say. You bet me account about obi adwuma onye ni ye. Obi sika bi a wodi. Obi one bi a oye ni ada ibetumi aka ye nyina Ghana for enko ye wose ye kan.
Yes,
but supporting the national team ni there enye negotiable.
It can be at some point enti o de ma na semra Kanu ye nipa ye wo feelings ye wo emotions o de yemfa Derrick Cohn asemi emfa nye example according to boy no or when you contact ni say on get ready you prepare any ticket am wa join the team no this was a player no what the chance to play for other national teams so you see Togo for cra they were chasing him and at some point there was see a yusu ye players no money ni both the same team of France one baby I didn't take here and san over Germany to try to convince him on this Senaya Munina. Who's a Senaya no sooner Marvin Senaya no na Togo say he for pen.
Yeah, Senaya.
So we had to use certain connections to get them on board. Yama wa te wasisa wa bi so be bo ama no any automatic slot the Kanu. Say who ye a brother and a sister or a mother or a father to Cone. Ebi ankadachi obetimi abo for any other national team. Any contacting is a get ready and be ready for ticket. Yeah, prepare ticket dia bro. Inti nka evans so wona kurase wabekuma se ne be ya ticket ni ba quickly obetimi a fly no adjoani. Then akwantimfi yeba ofre obi amfa response papa bi amaye to so here and there. Ye nipa ye wo feelings ye wo emotions se wo ba no o brother no sadie wo nko anti ebetimi amwanya otan e de ama national team no
Ban is also and I say why you too emotional.
Enye too emotional.
Ban is why you too emotional. And say hey Tio, and your ma
ye did that wa
Chelsea na mudi akire no. And nema mu mpenimfo ye no. Nka Chrome has e bi anka team no moja and I say Ghana for what is here na eye me fa say team ni yo mo dia e bi anka make say moja ko support to team for dada
say
because you feel them penning for enye nyoma ye
oh ne say
o ma pam coach bi eni kwan so mo pam o ma sign players bi eni kwan so mo sign players am be so mo sign no mo pe no ma ko fa like enyoma no mo ye no Chelsea ho no e bi anka moja ko support to Arsenal dada because he Arsenal also.
Oh, now him say no be a Chelsea ni pa.
Ebi na mo dey Black Stars no.
Me pacho me bo. Obi a Chelsea ni pa. Bibi nti say we jai team ni support. Ya team ni bokra o pese ye show me 50.
That's fine. But how many people ni passing?
E kra ye nya bi. Enti I'm just saying that
in the case of the Black Stars no. National team on minor. Anytime dia players be jina park su bia no. Almost share colors are representing work enemy. Was a penny be a discount support to team no.
Enye sikadie kwa pese.
Ana say penny be also free player be one friend in team support.
Enye player friend kwa pese.
Ana penny be ma player be akojina airport also try ticket man when German in team.
Enye no kwa. Unim say some Ghanaians feel disrespected. Say even your coach ya mana to appear before the press and announce the squad for a man for to ask questions. Na onye day or my answers. People feel disrespected. And to me, as I sit here, instead of saying, say, yeah, Ghana for your national team, whatever be the case, you support, I would rather say, anamo bi nso a yetutu a ema Ghana fo bi di yaudie etwe omo ho afiri team ni ho no yenyan sa na montuo because we are human beings. And if you hurt obi emotions no obi feelings obi jaw life amount. Enti it is not the best, but ye nyina ye nim say enuoma bi e na akobone ama saa commentaries we ni saa positions ankofo ateki aba kane no net saa kra ne no so ye kra ye nyini pa na dynamic kra na etimi hye national team na misu say Ghana national team bobo ni a share na misu. One time he took my senior brother na what tiam me say what is the meaning of that? Inti senior, that is the reality. It is not the best. All things being equal, on a normal day, it was saying ye support your mind. But respect is earned. Support is earned. You take a certain position. Oma attitude be a man for be jaw life amount. Me say I took time to write a proposal about how I was taking advantage of this World Cup appearance near a hybrid pitch in Ghana. Oh, my post on my Facebook page and those
to whom it may concern.
To whom it may concern.
But go through the member case and I can you see Kofi starting in year pa someone am be sat here the preamble and say sa necessary okay but is it the case? Example be a bit massety to bring our minds back. Now per se you fall in love with the angle now the free banner will be where, sorry to say in quote, football is made in a way that people believe say yeah. Is it the case in Ghana? Do Ghanaians feel say football is an idea? Or have some people made people feel say born a moment can idea? Where else in the world? And people parade themselves in that position. You see a football for you know. Even you, a media person, they look you in the eye and make you feel say born on can be. And that's how the Gruma. The last Congress here go anywhere if people respect media and say adiana wo ye na hu hia pa na me bekwa kama you see media for time baby dying from the main hall na event no you are not worthy enough to be in the hall to cover the event no and see this is Omaya Kofi Yako World Cup aba now people as reactive as they will be react to say no Black Stars performance no comment be if from anu abante no ye happy ye ma Black Stars from Kumasi de call Temale. Okay, send that comment. Kumasi fu eni ewu. Temale fu aba o mo je team no fair
ye hu bi da.
Okay. This is a team who person nyina ntum say e o man de ntene devoid of bibia for akoma shem. But the player now person support no or represent the state no. Ahwe state name maka say e adwuma no wo ye. He never felt Ghanaian for playing for the national team. He felt as somebody who is demanding his pound of flesh. And Majuma me no.
And Sana system ni run wa has say anytime be a wo ya Benjuma no e ma free. A Benjuma be a omo tu kwan in the name of a buying.
Yeah.
What that's around up bia you see was a buying the mount. So a buying our suma say kotogu koya de we are. What that's sorry bia
per diem.
You per diem it your mount.
Yeah.
Allowances may even follow.
Yeah.
Because koya diam or mine. That is how it is. Sani system ne running. Into Black Stars on your money free. Yes. Or bo. As a footballer, I mean, obi a person national team boni ade.
Yeah.
But because a buying team no, a buying juma no, your money free.
No clear into the festival. Kanu ade bi ani pade na.
Maybe come am
okay.
But the message change say the quantum of money I am no, and I betumi aka wasem. But so omuji sika ne de. Sana system ne run over.
Me dance into sa conversation na ya quantum no nipa na ekoka ho asem. Na nipa nsi na dwuma a wo ye no no. Edu baby magana for nso se kire omo ano ka kire Black Stars say omo so mo dwuma nso omo ti PZ. it will be jina baba yara na nko jina hwa ye wajuma uko jina class sports area no nso ache to do any circle no aye na juma na nso aye wajuma. That is how far you stretch at the end of the call. But can you see adie bia na nipa di ni nakoma any emotions and any feelings in the children. You can never underestimate how far nipa go bit mako. Religion and tribe card and you are born into it. But religion, any doctrination, say doctrine. Me said uncle, but you know why you now me my example be say you was soon be a kufiti ha me meti ye. Ye me ni betima koda hospital nyame mpangu. Na baako ye be administer bibia ma no be sori akọ. Na the other person nya de korona no no so enya kwan sori nko say mempe. Owu nkwa. That is how far nipa edin emotions na akoma di akira woko. Eti football no emotions ni akoma. Ti se nipa no fall in tune or in love with their warrior no. Now response e mani feel say he's not needed or he's not respected for nakoma no di akira na obe backtracking, and some of them are being rational. Obi oha he want to safeguard the heart. I didn't na team BS so no oje Lawrence and onya supporters bebree. Obi no pay defeat bebree sa. It is a Ghana ni no hwe team no ehwe bia the span of time be how bad e be a team na kwana how a team na si aba form a. O feel say net time e say chinchina o Ghana ni ntino wode na koma shem na okogina akire say okodi akire obi o safeguard the heart. Benya pressure. O ba benya pressure kura ba be wu abeku no ho. Into on person did sa command back akwishim nwatwe no ho agina baby. But can over the years people in the helms of affairs of football have let people feel say unka hu bi ye na ye dia don't come there. We've seen ESCO members who have gone direct at ministers, party members, government officials, even journalists for speaking their mind on the state of football. Mokai odo safo de no ne ya enua Obama. Trying to draw his attention, say Ghana football and standards. Was a massa may show me Nigerian movie couldn't to uni BBA Ghana phone can hear one hour conversation to uni BBA jamming and control movies. When a journalist is devoting a time and the airwaves are discussing the state of football and finding lasting solutions, yadeba football no or no crack the power to execute ideas and be a share and our solutions no was it program now no. So only be papa be a jam on no any movie. Cause no hiano a chair born at the time from more discussing. So gradually we have killed that Ghanaianism, no sir, patriotism, there's a Ghana Nina, a digital national team netino. And the way we have run our state and also can be Kanu. Imagine Kofiti way, Ninia Banesini. We used to bear 4 years, Niam Fan Ejuma. Na a buying decision is a sikenio. And I say be a or yana kakra. Na Black Star no de anytime bia ye bebu ni di bia no say ajana 1 ajana 2 bi ne you ne $1 ne akoya adekoro. You think say sa ni nua ba no be develop a heart of supporting football in the state? No, he feels that football na be than a precious child bi ono de onye malnourished da onya ball say ohia kakumba ne akotwa abre no mihia mango ne akotwa abre mihia sausage ne akotwa abre no. But at the same time ono no ogina nchan hwe kakumba ne sausage ne tuna ne yede mani pakuru de no. So ask for nchewe akura esi bi ni wo. How do you turn that person to be more patriotic? Say we Ghana ni nti chinchina so support national team no because ne dia ne Ghana.
Even in national teams in Komoikra. Unim say as we speak Emano is it under 17 for no? Can unim say omo daika. Omo bo qualify so but omo daika
enti we nyina
enti one year even some of those players will wish say Ghana lose
na any spend this ka bebre ho
and because ye nyina ye players ye nyina national team for wo de we senior wo de en be so a chemia me keto no so mumfa mame ba me de ne de je se me twia ye demonstration ansa na kakraba
on the US for assesa omo dini say in recent times for national team no. From time when we say a man and nyina no represent state no ti say mo equal you know. Is it team US no any US MT Now it's a US men's team. Who's the first no made team US? That's a member. It drew some more fast. Caveat a youth for Kwanzo, South Africa for Kwanzo Fire. Said Bayana, ne Bafana, Nina. Or we never represent the state. The Edema Bema if $10,000 are then for the same thing for more. US for says that's what more cost our system because they wanted people to develop the same love no more men team no for man. Now we say Chelsea. Even in Europe, Oko London Corona da on. Say clubs ni bibiri kwa any year. But Obi Philly say London ya toshie. The first year won Tottenham Hotspur territory num, and Arsenal territory num, and I say Chelsea no. Chinchina say team no kwa no bit ma support. And yes year won a London team any London team be akra fa. Obi Philly say ya won e won North London hunte no. North London team ko any team e so na kuma no support no. That is how far a man for forward sad any friend no eye uyisu wakuma new emotions e dey support to ade a culture you breed, you have to breed it, a your orientation you have to give to people. And so no matter say sa na ade na tie and yet the end there Kofi it go beyond football no. Me say Jesus and Kofi he fan na go school a hu say ye born national anthem na ni pen anteba
even national pledge
no obi na student ko tu na ne ha ya ka tell say u gina ho
na ya gina ba bia u gina na
Kofi no kwa ya say u gina ho no na say wo mpo na eba and yesu ase ni pra and once na si ukura ni wi ukura pa ade fa sa ko fa ho see ye born national anthem wo ko mu ye wi abehu aba bia beto wachi
ahwekura ye nwi kura na ya point to say you come forward.
So the national pride and national orientation na ye dey manipa no say ni nyina ni hobiem. People are too the state has become too liberal for you say the upper and our support because there is no in quote national orientation be a ma feel say o ye Ghana ni dodo e kura etimu a foreign fra bonte be protecting the chen wa atikrum China ni bedru no ma wo bedru mu krom no ya ade na wo mpe no mokoka ni ama state protocol ni state security e bon ho ban ni e brim krom of no it can it goes beyond just football.
But who say me nu be sending a message say we should support national patriotism near there. And I'm just telling him that we are not against it. That
is how it is supposed to be.
Yannick Kanu on the same page, but we are saying say
Yanu
on the same page. Yanu on the same page. Yanu on the same page, but we are saying say Kanu say who play on be conscious for a very long time. That's an energy.
Me position is say as I see you be anywhere say stop you from supporting a national team. Be anywhere. As far as we Ghana need here. Be anywhere obi aye and obi aka. And there was a prevent you from supporting a national team.
Na to akoma be mienu menze bia.
Yes, on na team na no na be to akoma ma
na na team no na ate no
de enya akoma de
Kanu Ghana wu a
ehona na me wo dissenting view say bia
oh ya bo su akọ
ehona me wo dissenting view say something can make you forget your nation.
No.
Something can make you.
There's nothing. Bibian where I was say because mine na wo ko support no and them e cost wo ho no amanfo so gina so ka so mu de jam national team support wa enka enya akono ma nko support
no bi o ho no anya se wo ko support tu
countries na mo support ni nyina no omu ho no omu nye sense o omu so mpanimfo ye nyoma
ekrutimamfo ni bi
e ba omu kon
but they support
enyo omu nyina ma scenario bi
enyo omu nyina
Kofi Argentina was in support
Argentina kanu me ma scenario bi
anano Argentina na
Messi omu force no ma
na retire Messi body no kra omu start say omu chesi FA president ni say omu one ni secretary ni special assistant omu wiya taxes bi ni ade a
yeah sorry no
Kanu
me ba me say me ma
also my penifo na dey
what him say because of that
me just say penifo no so my dey
say aban no penifo were on them taking them through the process
the legal process.
Some of them because of actions now you see every president ni nkofo ni taking into they don't care about the national team ebi mu so believe you say ahwe ya na aban no actions ne ba be distracted team ne ade enti it's not as if they don't talk about it o obi correct me ka say I don't care about you mo kona mkobo mo ball omkro bim to me so hard oh say the city until the point here and say all these being equal
maninya no ma me kofi
there here
kofi me say ewi ase ete no empani se de na buro back ani on the trimodern buy what ya in the last 2 years opese kofi emfa wadwuma aban emfa wadwuma aban se onisika obetumi de atua oka 2 years ago then 2 years later yes e kobobo de aban nya sika e de ma wo so wo be support national team no wo for 2 years what na fi aban sika ni wo na application call first
wa kumam e ko mo hwe o obi wo kra he na no teachers ye o me demonstration ya wo so wa ye adwuma saa ye betua 1 month penny etua okay no oba bi no tini suo ba
she dey ejire dia I Black Stars enu ka say Black Stars nya one supporter o
but we are
obi oti o man mu bia we issue
so we are saying say such a person says Candy so what say such a person or say yes say one player just by appearing ebenya $100,000
for which ye tua hu skadada obo qualifies no
say tua bonuses and a match bi on beba bia ye feed omo morning afternoon evening yes ama omo dada di sika per diem the last edru bi kra na $600 a day minimum say omo yes omo cut down no say minister cut e no so down dia the aside ye feed omo bibia na ade yes abo omo dada di sika ansa na omo ko win qualify so ye tua qualification bonus such a person I was wa ye adwuma the whole year aban betua watua 1 month per wo suo tini suo na e bakra hye nachi such a person ugidi pass na kumam kan pass what say say Ghana need so no a on the we Black Stars player nti wa ba me ya qualify for World Cup nti ye nya sika $100,000 e de man nya no nko a o sa qualify from group stage eko the next phase obesa age qualification bonus okore ni mo obesa age obeji Kanu let's be honest ebi mo ho a ebi mkra de so o mo kan me hu but there are a lot of them o ma bonti meka baga na ebo ball no na o bompaye se awurade mankofo mfiri mu mrantem so all that we are saying is
we are unpatriotic Ghanaian so national team bobo pa na we are against the national team we are unpatriotic
because of certain actions
meba no unpatriotic we are adwuma pa ni entua ne ka ono de nipa ko no patriotic
menti ase
say we were adwuma be 8 months ni entua ne ka
oh that be and no that doesn't change the fact
say no the bema we no onye patriotic and the bema kofi patriotism no be free mu
say aban why adwuma na aban ntua wo ka I'm not justifying say e wo say sa na ye o my papa bia ni wa workers at 1-2 months near there into your
can we say we ade na no
o my papa bia so ni wa it still doesn't change the fact say national team na ebo no represent your man nyina wo kan ho bi we Ghana ni wo Ghana card
wo Ghana passport ekom di mi yentu amenka for months me kopede me ne me mabedi usi me support Black Stars sa no be ka kire
wo ye wo bi mu wo ho no mo a
me kopede me ne me man mabusua bedi because musu me de wo ni yentu ameka
no you see
usi me nye patriotic in support Black Stars
no support doesn't mean say ebo Bra Stadium nya no na meka but say ultimi can say me support Ghana me mpese Ghana be wini ana se Ghana be progress mambo fo
there be mambo fo ne ye di actions bi am bi feel
mambo fo minister obviously mambo ni yes
minister of state
we won support no so no we mambo fo
can minister of state actually
say o man bi I'm sure say in certain countries we now a bit my treasonable offense
yeah me
but they can see o say o man bobo support
to me ba o say minister of state am ye hunu how much it cost here to play the group games, you know. What it means is that a qualifier and so you have another budget to take care of knockout. It is a mere obia me adwuma okuruma yentu ameka. Namnim say you drew round of 16 ho you benya sika the best budget na. Ideally one had rationally what you be was any yɛn film group stage na sɛ ska nka ne nya kwa de atua obi ka ana won tia se it is a person natural so be wo say we don't go far in the tournament ko ye ko far ye benya sika de ahwetim no
mu me enye no mayi that is it
yes
but in all this battle Kanu battle answer ba in all this I'm not saying say me position no
I'm not saying people must understand
yeah omo tia say we arguing from a point ebia the Ghanaian at home say no be argue and no just say me scan me point and say yentua teacher ni bi kente no ye ko tournament ye go film ni emra that is not my
na me say scandie even the FA itself essay walanche bring back the love.
Yes, it means the love was gone.
Yes,
we been a man ko
yes
yeah adwuma
but na me
adwuma ne yeah
and nya de was e ko
ne bo boss supporters
omo ye ne mama love ne ko no omo anya de but here as Ghana for there e was ye gitum ye tie ase say the national team no your friend the national team o mine japade no o mine japade a wo kan o me ka ho wo to nsuo indirect taxes etua ne direct taxes etua no ehun sika ne bi ene the Black Stars.
Is this so or is it supposed to be so?
Enu na say I don't nsuo
no me ka say the okay say ye nyina ebo Black Star no ban ye nyina e japade is this so?
Ye nyina idea
are we made to believe say ye nyina e japade no Black Star
ye nyina idea
amam for say na one disagree bi kwadu yanka kura ka say be ya FA na nkopɛ sponsorship say dey be o mon kwaji sika mfiri aban ho na aban sika odi boa Black Stars nti na aban etimi nya akukudro bi beba Black Star you see those things and Kanu nobody is saying say me my support Black Stars me meti here me pe Messi asem enti me support Argentina but me support Ghana so if Ghana wins I like it there's no way I met na ha say me mo be support Black Stars but we are saying say reality ni say among for various reasons enti a ombe decide say omun support Black Stars we can only appeal pan ye be po mu cho appeal say mum fanche people are hurt people are offended
na me say like you see the issue of patriotism now here can akofi ya find it simple sa no a big issue Ghana corruption is ade ni nyina one of the main reasons ama honi nima giegu no patriotism I'm for no mine no hard dream
free
yes I agree but I may catch us say nyina ye premier kuma say free na ko ibia yes sa ye be more Ghanaian what you say ni nyina ya je tum say ye your man ya senior Ghana will be the best place to live.
Absolutely.
Ghana need free and South Africa. Me emphasis can chase no say free ako.
Absolutely. But there are people who are holding influential positions.
We can always talk about them.
Yes. Can I say fantasy Ghana says oh yes. Fantasy world.
Can we? Those in charge of influential positions, take advantage of those positions. Eddie amass wealth for themselves at the expense of the ordinary citizens. Don't expect the ordinary citizens to be patriotic. It can happen.
So when you patriotic, you make no when you na can be. So who can say you patriotic? It means misappropriation ma. Sika yesi fire kwano, o de be kwano. Sika yesi move anyway, eno anambe. And the nation, or mind be move. Timamufo benya ahoto obi ani beje obi abe support national team with energy with passion
absolutely
what you say me metiase say there were a lot of reasons a bit me ama yibu afu your national team nya but me say under no circumstance
ne ke kuranya national teams and national teams in Kwana ebufu
under no circumstance na
me Ghana ni ba me support Ghana
we can only appeal to those people me meti here say me who say obibu afu was one supported Black Stars I can only appeal paname paniche wasre ni say odie bomodia na pe space bi o akuma mu na fa de asibi ache na ye Ghana nie eye we by way of appeal.
National team called Yempacho.
Ye pacho papa.
National team.
Ye pacho papa. He unima brofono. Omo pacho indirectly. He ni ye ka take die. Die no msi. They assembled them in the country. Ena omo organize akwankwaja. Ye jetim ni kwan mo mako.
Ye be wa hasisi because ye ntua na siska. Yentua we ka na mudi siska no koja kwa.
Me try say omo show respect at the mass omo.
Take you I think 2014 or 2018 World Cup. And you know we are players in say omo what is due them gratuity. There are communities without electricity and connect them to the national grid.
Even France national team ahead of this World Cup, I've read something say almost say bonus or same there. Out of the place players, you know. I think the only thing omo demand here ticket de be ma omo family say omo ba be na number no see so but bonuses there. I think the approach say you
see the another issue is say our players no omo big enough. Can you players need to say Mbappe or J £500,000 a week or to say we or J £300,000 a week and they anka $10,000 in this affair.
But they are okay.
By players, no,
they are very okay.
Obi wo hono ma the national team no kra na bia the club side na noje enu kra.
And also living Mbappe life ni bi. Enti na manim feel.
But the main person me say, yeah, players no. Omunya big.
Big relative.
But we've seen bigger players in our national team. The approach was still the same.
Mbappe mo. Omu team some bobo in his come GG. Say no mind between them more.
Says Candy one Ebeka the famous Juma. They die you.
He was a big player.
When you mobu.
Now they die you. What just get you mo dey play bobo.
Now they die you wakukoko kata honi ade kura woni munkwan ya wakovi wo ho. Eja nkasa woni hu eja edari butu. Ba o kan asem ni kire. So it is the approach, it is the attitude. Actions near inactions over the years. And I'm not cobansa. Can you say Nentisa? Anna Nentisa o Nanu ya Black Stars Nentisa. Enunti na ye position ni say enuoma ye ema Ghana fo twe omu free national team no ye nyai eno first. Ye jai enu we will then have the moral right to go and demand support from Ghanaians.
The me so be say say there obi aya wani nyi ho wo man ni mu no. Say wuja national team no support nye option.
It is
obetumi apɛ bibi foforo ayɛ e dey show with displeasure. But to say we withdraw support for the national team it will never be an option. Never. Any meaning. National team no support there and option.
Ya hu kofo e di kroma sika. Ya hu ni pe di kroma sika ahwe omu suku. Di o makotena bruchiri. No akwa citizenship wa bruchiri homu.
So man nyema correct wa hasa.
Enti yenye no man correct.
Nyema correct. But me say under no circumstances option say because omampenia you say FA president you say we football person as a player enti national team dey men support.
Can no option there David
option obi option no senior obi option kesi ya pa no. We say
never
ye nipa
never
your feelings your emotions.
Never.
And you don't play with a man for feelings, ni a man for emotions.
Anyway, Asamoah Kumsin from Paris was say and pay or enjoy ye pa ewo. What here on YouTube.
Okay.
He said, we there ube nanka wa my verse na yafa Dr. Amuzu. Isco ewo Nations for Thanksgiving service course no.
Nations FC.
Say no mo parade.
Okay.
Isco
no mo cry was say omo invite me because in crunch say mo amedi ma omo ansa no omo kobo cap no em say na nyame kasa fa mi mu hye omo nkomo nti omo nto aso e be something bigger e betimi esi wo Africa Kanu. Football is funny o.
Clifford the mommy message by Misuru
sir
Misuru mintimika Misuru
me we say mi senior brother bi onu so
your phone so be an the amount
oni me twisa na
but one friend we Apito Junior I say please tell Kanu that during President Trump's first administration, when he was fighting LBGT, Megan Rapinoe wasn't in support of it. She told Trump she was going to win the Women's World Cup in 2019 after winning the trophy, which the women's team will not present the trophy to Trump.
Says Candy Clifford Cheba for junior message. Meet me a kai bad me frahun to my baby. Or see on the basis of patriotism. Even the current holder of a big position in Ghana shouldn't be in that place in the first.
Kofi, the message no. The message no. Misro asem
patriotism senior enye automatic.
I was say automatic.
Enye automatic.
Mine are free money there. I was all door mine no. Upie na udru baby a. Ghana for yes ah we see two kwan na ya fi Ghana. And I say wo you honam ko show patriotism no. You are no Black Stars Hotel yi. Ghana for about it be to quantity from different states just to welcome the Black Stars. That sense of patriotism, no, all of a sudden, na be Ghana anymore. But Ghana ha into your necessary into a not just a trigger emotions being
necessary. Ni pana wo can be our call no.
Manuko ni Facebook na se na
any problem.
Senior ko Facebook na se na
Koko se obenya koko edi problem because e ho no wo mu ye nu o ma yie. Enti betumi abase for about 2 years na koko boy the same. First near to koko 50 pesos me boy. And me na sure say one way 5 cities kura wunya bi o.
5 day ubenya bi.
Ubenya o.
Ba open ho akade na de emfa say o de be 10 cities ba koko say 3 cities.
Oh cities dem. Enti unipa no kodu US no. E ho ye ni ade enti wo te gatam kura etumi mo ye okay. Nunti no benya sa hoden no to jump there.
No be everybody with the UK they okay.
But if you know they okay, will you come there and be shouting?
All right.
Yeah, just be out per se. O de kwenchi e pay ni be free ho. Oh, they it
okay.
Enti yes re. Kanu first things first. Abrebia asemsia. Yes, yenko back to the basics. First things first. You make sure say enuoma ya ye over the years ama Ghana fuobi enya otan edi ama national team na national team ni nko awo. There are some people they don't even want to hear anything Ghana. Because omu ni se nkofo bi afa Ghana na fa omu nko an omu enjoy ye ni ayaka ni nyina.
They don't care.
Yeah. Na nu Kanu ye ntia na yete say Komfo Anochi ye the biggest referral center in the region meboa.
Several, I think 9 regions or so.
The middle and the northern part of Ghana.
Yes, see why see you any penifo could declare say admitting Komfo bi
emergencies bi
ya suspending
Minister Akoto letter
2 weeks.
Say almost I respond you. The staff, medical staff, no, from almost I responded with a letter.
Meanwhile, we have other facilities around Kumasi. You bet me an operational and now a pressure and every Komfo Anochi.
And that is the wisdom of the CEO, no person worker and only the
and say no maybe say Koswa. Obi do our woman o mine no. Obe yi Akoto atwene baby. Because obe hu ni say wa ye di tumi ahye wo nsa say di anim. Ne ye nkopre adepa no. Wo nwe ye ho. Eye wo nko na odwen ho. You don't care about any other person. Eye wo ni wo immediate family ni mu am sarande wo nko a. Until that enuoma ne be stop in Kanu. And here we must be ready for more. It's unfortunate, but that is the reality. And the current bi wo ho mumi ehwe ni ye. Me dey say the bi ameka wa ha. Me say here na me kan article ya proposal ya me throw about World Cup appearance. And unim say me kika bibia boom no. Yemfa no He say almost say preparation no is no more 1.5 or is around 2 million. And 10.5 no to the emphasis say ye boy one game krani ye free mbefia. Ye emphasis say ye benya between 11.5 and 2 million 12 million dollars. Hybrid pitch maximum based on anano figures ye wahano. HRS maximum is $600,000 between $250,000 and $600,000. Yentimu 2 million pe. Now the home kwan ni adie nyina yemfa nsu 2 pe baako Accra baako Kumasi. Now the 10 point something no yemfa nya preparation ne other things ne ade wo de yen spend the appearance think of onyeji. Kanu. But some people are thinking about ni omunko abenya ewo bobosomi baako pe no. And they don't care about the next generation. They say you see a quality and being an hour say you need big player bia, you need big player bia. You say quality not drop it. But we don't think about how you be raising the next generation of talent no to a level if you do this, can now koji 100,000, 150, 50,000, why ni ye disikani nyina wie wo ho ne ye ba. Ni ye da so be bobo wa kwawie so. Ana se ye betia ye scarf say Kumasi Sports Stadium. Yem play me more international matches wa ha. Do you think the ordinary Ghanaian as a say na ni afino wobeba be do achi ye bie mana? Emfa
the issue of equity and equality no.
Emfa o Kanu. Emfa wa wo de bia wo kasa semwe wa ha say yetimi tena ha pa medru baabi ni yesuru say ye be yi free ha me yakob ji say Togo ye kwa ko hwe Togo ni yakobo ye bo am yakobo bo o ka say e ko 2010 bae eku asena danso am time aban no kire say expenses aya ye kura no e do so chen sika ye nya free unity no nobody should come and demand anything from the FA no back then ye proposal the come by o man hwe o manim kura we've spent more than the amudi free waba ebe ye hey wo krom ha nti Kanu some of these things and there was ye correct
Kofi Mintwa no sa abre no and a Ghanaian most Ghanaians started wishing say see a beko World Cup na nipa be enrich on the me qualify
aye
it got to a time Ghanaians were wishing we don't qualify for World Cup cause say me Kanu netiwo in terms of leverage ne said bibia ye wa abrabon e bia ben kakra but ye ko World Cup ba ko pa ba na fe Kanu du konongo mimi da so gina ha and me qualify because people were taking that avenue say a opportunity to enrich themselves. Kofi unim sa issues about ye adwuma na Ghana for the twa muslim kwa sa training match bi ne Kambu for kobo ya e ba say place na $5,000. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, ko World Cup ye bo training match or training grounds or ye we and ye $5,000 am play bi ase abo
e be standard practice ye bo friendly match bi appearance fee no ye $5,000
Kambu team a mo hyehyɛ ne ye de ball training match or park so a ye training no ye tua ho winning bonus e de am place and you expect the ordinary person or no believe say bibia wo hwe o man bia no ne nsankan mu ba nyɛ sɛ nsankan ne nyina ba ko ne nsankan ba ko pembo say onye patriotic enough say yeah intino yen support Black Stars. No, that person, sorry to say, will be more rational to say ono so bekwa de nakoma no bekwa ba bi foforo obenya bibi obedi afiri ho nti bo no onye bibi ono so ye ya na ehu ba kan
it's painful but unfortunately this is where we are enti omo mbu afuri nyina na ye bepa omo chew
me mpa chew
any one we ya
any all the tin tie
that you go pay GF president on be refer we say papa we ye nya de ni ko gina ho obeba bi mia ye so say upe by force
propaganda ke si on be
yes sanity
na say na no GF president kra no opacho
yeah
wo se be bi aduru no wo sre obi amfa bibia nto
so we ye nyoma yi abepacho
intini e ka say moving forward
sometimes no can bet my bibia
me position me holding is say as far as me Ghana need there supporting me national team no non negotiable.
Yeah,
Obia bibi, yes, Obia bibi, we can talk about that some other time.
Okay,
at the right time.
That is you.
Yes.
And the same communicate trust that. How can you say Goviana? He enjoys that.
But so no and can you dear no no or say Obia that should be the case.
That should be that is supposed to be the case.
Or the
suppose none here say
it is supposed to be the
case. Yes, that was the preamble. But it is there be.
Dear na manentesa so bia manentesa bia ye no bia ye Ghana ni be more Ghanaian
so na talk microphone grind no simply because of obi decision no take we are no kind of patriotic
be disan komo we npoa
ye na dem Ghana and Nigeria mu de ni kwazo mbobo abakufo okura support o
na sa Nigeria ebi mu na ya wontie wo mo
Kanu mese kofi ye yomfo
ba akukura
sika akotop plot esi ne 3 bedrooms bi esi baabi wo your the phone no what me atop plotter asem wo ho I directed the way in so to wo will not be affected kofi wi mfo no ato asase pese ete so no we are no aka chen say onye patriotic because obi na man kwa man ye man wo kwa man ye de why no that person will not feel too Ghanaian
Nigerian comedian because say house rent bo onye din o now you want stay near people.
I was all trendy panja.
How was all say yeah me despite fee side me tiben we me
and I will be a coffee
me tiben we no and I'm a dime boy dey
ka ko be so me dey Sabinus video bia also up yi chamber and hall with swimming pool. All
right, sir. Can I na national team no Black Stars Ibedu was no more support too. Yes, Ghana. Yes, Ghana no more support too.
But your boy first match. Your first match. Yeah, boy did debut the enche.
Says Candy. Mamu undercurrent.
No, men can say me in UBM. I'm only saying say yes, first match. Na second match in boy enche. Near point they ever qualify from group stages now. You will see some mobilization of support on the back. But that is not to say that a person is being patriotic and I say
Messi a bim who crowd won't be soon because Ghana are qualified.
Sure, no. By a qualifier, you will see Ghanaians galvanizing themselves or more by supporting national team. But if we are what they have against the national team will still be there. Can you mommy read the verse no farmer?
All right.
Can see the Diodu girls. Mr. Kwesi Diodu, AKODK, and then Nana. Now the 5 beautiful ladies now. Omo ewo muntem. Afi Yenya Marcus from Thailand.
Marcus Crowley also on a senior rich year junior also support the Italian national team.
You see? Indeed, Messi I say minim say no how he say na ekoso.
O de opa imi
sports on WhatsApp. Sports on WhatsApp un say na ekoso. Obi e twa national teams no. Otro be 3 a ebi Ghana to so 2 and to so 3 bonze bia England bi na di kan obi o ha Brazil obi wa Germany did so sa Ghana no to so be patriotic
man da ho no enye better o but those people those who are in charge says Candy they don't care because in any case they still make money
sure
anyway,
so Mabo Marcus from Thailand and Afi Masterdan I will CPC. Omo me and Sandra Roma ye 3 winners for your Bible verse no ye kan me kan we a uni baby a me kan ye free e wo trese no mu a Fabra 0505225578 ebia na ne dan e kan wuti ntime say so biem 0505225578 Shannon so say WhatsApp message in Kwan yeje yenge SMS yenge hwe nkan WhatsApp tifa once and fa na Fabra first 3 lucky winners and our first 3 among answers no correct no mo na mo benya 50 Ghana cedis each from nipa miensa ana nipa ku miensa mabodin no sei na tresem no esie o sei na se moti ase honam famu a mo bewu na se monam honhum kum nipadua no ne ya mo betena ase mesi so biem na se motena honam famu a mo bewu na se monam honam kum nipadua no ne ya mo betena ase we ewo he ewo tresem no
okay
ohuna fansa ne bra 0505225578 WhatsApp message nkwa ene yeje
Dog. Akwaba. Na biya boko de.
Awon de wo kama.
Then you say.
The me ma sentiment ase nyina se ma hye dwuma ase. Infu. Enye se enye fanifa. Ma hye dwuma ase ankasa.
Okay.
O dog ba no ni ma ba. Me ko she biye ne ma ba kumasi. Inti mesrew se how beti last year. Na o pese afi Dr. Muzo Bua na efru so a ebenani. Wa how ni say na mo hwe eba ekiri kwan last year no. Mu ye bia ntom. De na mu ye doctor say oyire na odie no chimato akra wum ebi ni say o fibroid dem o say wife say you a friend in fallopian tube no e ma blocky ana say PID pa etete oyire amu ni hia ni nso nyina ase na chi doctor ne say we dey go sha to of form we munye ni ma ene mu nim de mo hunru a oba anya gudu ba ye mo ne dre eni brebi ya na sa na efi ho se be ma nso na osiso awon all we pay be say the article okay chi go bet 12 years go 15 years we be enye yi wetu ho na mo doctor for say unsuo no ahodi no fom kakra dodo an genya pass shoba nyense no yesu de ni imru e ma we ntu adwendwene se nsuo na nkasa na bia esu second no fom anase mu ahodi nkasa na fom so a sa ha ni nyina hu aduru e wo ho na me kasa de biara e fa be ma hu nsuo anya hu a na me re mfi enemu sayade ifri se dodo no mu nsuo tagiri nyina no e omo a omanya enemu sayade bia omo aja to ho achem o ha no akufa sa na abre no obi se doctor se me mere hye na mu so gu na se a no tete na se doc mo se mu so na yuro bi mo ba mo sa se na mo de bu nsu na ani nsuo bia ne subanti sa no eye nsuo a nkekaye aye no po se ni pa no otwi mo ji ase nye guru na ohu na ese felis enti mesirawo se o tie me o de nya se wonsuo no but edadi mo ohu ibi ni sei ojo nso ase bi na mo papa kakra ya na o ti ya kakra wo ya on to hwe ya o hene ya o ti ya o pa o hwe abanu ana ase no ka se bi o ko aja na se o chimu a din so kre bi aba no o se be me hia na ehina se fon a na efon o fie ni anim bia na so da o so ebre na dia achi na wa ya ase o ya me se enam se sensitive ni countless obi kran showings no yare de make nyina ne se so pesa sa ha no asi tumawa baby a oba obenya resource ntempa no ya amuzo ba clinic bia me no ka se wo fie ko anim gakra una 45 50 akomabo enlarge be 20 ama se bi the pressure abrew ma obe ma se unti ni kan biu se be ma bia so ya ma chi a otri be man kan unti wodi enka die mu abe na otwi bi no se nie kai se Ghana na ewo no Africa na ewo no se ware ya wo se ware ne mu kan hu bi se ba se jumudi no nkosura na se bi de chumato na haw de ba ware no mu so no trodo se be me se be me di wari na di haw no ba ha no bi se nya na juma yie ni sore nya papa egu animu ase jojo bra opero no ma de meke nyere se turamo bra nyagugudo bra na sa ha na se bi etete no minyi from was for all say bia make pressure na how one boni pressure do sa be 5 years 4 years ni say do side effect no am ati kan nyina ayira amo be ma se bi mpeje bi mo menka se o yaba o ha we ta banjem hoduru e wo ho anase o boni insulin sa for years anase one go sugar do sa for years ma ho side effect no ase o nurse no ase o ni mama ene obi anka asabi ohun oyire ananko ho asore no ene mpeje bi atu adwedwin se ya hu de obe hu doctor muzo say enya onko na bi to enyo na edike onye sa ha no enyo the first patient how we ta banti hu no ho a onu mu a enche bia na hoto de ben aba me fa o take free so entu 1.4 nyina kra se o prostate chima to ba hu a men nwini se adwiri hu dodo na ya me no omunu hu omo asabio omo so pa biduro me mu kra chesem ma ko mi di afro no dodo na be ma na ewu ibi kura ni be hyensi o ma mesrew enye yade bia sabi ehuma kwa ni bi na ayekese ayekese ya ojo so asabi na esi kwan ze mayi sa ayekese ya bosi na akomia wo blada no na ayeketua etu no musu ya nche bosi ju so dew sa ayekese ya etimi chia urita no ko ju so etimi ma je mi ke nyina ne se sa ayekese o say see I cancer bibi do timi ye nya bibi do am na make research wo ho e do am make every for agi atum sampa unu di mo obi opposite etwetwe
okay
say wo die no sabio e ma ugu nso bra wunhu wo die ne beta wa ya ase wo die no wa she katita say die tie bia no me say enye only first person Kanu me share bibi do adwuma ase 50 years professionally 20 years professionally.
Okay.
Enya dia ye ko school na enye num kan ho. Se me Pedro akote ko no anya bia. Se wasi asye. Na udi edu akọ FD. Me udi fu agi atum se fa adwuma ifidi dum nie.
Okay.
Boss me professional.
See much.
Me lawyer kam se nya.
Ka ko ni pa senior lawyer yeah.
Na unini me heba ba egu me penso. Na me deje me nya ade. Me daji de musu me
15 years.
Enye me da wo.
2 years old.
Debi with 17 branches.
Wow.
Inura every for agi atum ko aye 18 media agro.
Debi.
Dey me nyebium. It did make us hana ode ba no. Mo hunim de.
No credit.
Ehu fare ba nyina minim. Enya afena be suya. Enti bra na me mu aw. Se kuma si hade na obade a. Me water phone share so haye.
Okay.
Ye fra amuzu janse nde. Oko ebia foto bia no amuzu ka ho. O free amga na eba actually amuzu janse ka board so bi.
Okay.
O fa ka obola ho amuzu janse ka ho bi. So for like amuzu janse ka so musimi ji rocket film me ka no ta phone share so amuzu janse.
Simple.
Ta phone share so amuzu janse. O obuasi akọ obuasi jeje. Eduru kra mi no kumase pa petia mo bia
yeah branch bia benya na
bi se kono a ye ba himfie no ye ni himfie no opposite sa na tie mo amuti hotel ka mo sunyan no ye we area 3 baby a friends the Ghana had e bi wo ho na se kumase apa na oba na se wo ire no afre mi ensesai
number ba ko na
dog no ne boche for na wa ha na the macrona no
the number mumva plus
now need dog number isika from kwan free
the same number na
uni emergency wo ho number ba ko na 0247 77 67 43 0247 77 67 43 say na hu edema wa kopa muzu garlic nenom
insomnia
yes Kanu eyo
yeah
na mafo hwan kromo pa udi ma o kata wani a do heba ko panati unne bio
no
obi a onta na no de be pressure osoro obi a na ho edema no obre pa oni ahoden enna ekani pa ho mesrew
okay
obi okra in fa se wan ho pa ni ontimi na mesrew
wow
obi wa se wan twabi kuma ontimi na enya de papa wonya musugale gruma obeda na ho
okay
the entire edro ti mani padani se medro ne ko Otec mu zinc ene sofa wo Kanu enam zinc ni sofa na ehu a musugale mu no emedro ko gu mu a na body na relax as body na abre o say Kanu before say obeda say body na be ebre kakra as wada enti amuzu galbites no my body no ebre na mo ahome bo no say helps in realization my body ne home no ada say na ho ebiom uyo bi nso ana se ta chi o say wonsanu efefem
ya 83
oh Kanu obi timi so je no nti so jem yes
eja
yes on ti
ko bunzam jam grow
na minimum no Kanu akwa bi ya ko to se do na ehine atwe se nyu kakra hwan
orinza tumudi
on ti hwe
zanu nyina
ewu
mo jeni o
na bi ka sa wa benya sa no nya skills bi ajai
yare
na me ka so no special skills bi otimi fa dia e hia ebra onti e yare sa ni sa no ewu 83 onti hwe
wow
nti no na ehie na ye twe se edwo no no de sa na fa mesira ho se wo so ade mu ehie na se wonti a ana se wonsei 83 wo ho a ana se wona sei wotimi kwa no pabuwa yi bo se hu na ko se ya yes enye obi die ase ni na se the foam pa na e dey ato na ase correct o sa how na e do we boa no e ya amuzu garlic bitters Kanu obi nan enan kro de shape aboa no oyi tu ho de se oyi tu ho for just 2 hours was na akakraka
wow
ni nan ahono o de shape wo mu a enko bium so o was swelling feet a kopa musu garlic nom.
That's right.
Wona sina kese no ebetwetwe nyina afiri ho e mo ho ato. Edro na se me ka ho asemu na mani age fi se obi a wanya stroke I did not achini onya yaresa. Wa thought wa mi nu pe wasura nante. Edro weni edra obi osi doctor yi mi kura tu kwan. Awon ho adi ama me. Mi nu amuzu garlic ba ko pe ma fa furu mi serew. Ye Friday bi agioni na sa agioni wa amuzu garlic mu no. Ade e fa imma sebuo e mafishi ko e ma wo ni nyina no. Sa agioni e wo mu no de ye no. Into obebi un pese wa woti ko. Obebi asebi un pese wa wo e mo ti ko na se twi ko na se o pese wo ntem no. Edura menka fama no eye amuzu garlic bitters. Amuzu garlic bitters. Obi hawe ba ko pen hu afa kama but enum kasa enum pampa ndi onye kunu. Obi sebi ahofo obi ska obi. Na so kasa pampa di akire nti oni yire misrew. Halitosis enum kwase yare pa misrew. Argument je uwene wone pa e kasa biya na sa se uya benotunity na se well se kanya sa se biya so breye
Yazo chaso. What's the
well you say kanya sa se biya kanu kasa biya ka fa ba wo na so breye ati ase e je se pampa na efri utrimba no enye papa amuzu garlic bitters detoxify the body e yes efi body biya ko hye ni patrim no ene e mo kasa na afa o kasa na ba na epie wonya amuzu garlic no mu a e ko huru utrim e ko isa efi nyina efri ho makasa na o kasa pampa efri no nyina ejai amuzu garlic essence bua ena ne sra de bone so o excess cholesterol o excess fat let kakra friate o fi dose too much o sweat bebre do da bi je se o ya do srade dodo isrew se srade dose wo hu a pa amuzu garlic no mwe nente o srade so ma e beti srade so excess beti so ma ye Friday bi tennis na o mu na se adwuma no eyi excess cholesterol efri hokra ma ohun eto ye Friday bi tetanus amuzu garlic mu now sa tetanus ni nti amonu amuzu garlic e mo body no enya antibodies e bi ti say antibacteria antifungi and antivirus o body nya ya sa yade bia de betimi wuram enti amuzu garlic bitters boost the immune system. Edro papa make ho asemu yi de penya dene ehun so nya dene kuma se hadie se dodo pa na opetu a wakodani ho wako Collins ho wako apidank ho omumru ikof mu eni coin akum to be etum Ashtown ukodu fie heba asafo otu bi esenton bi baby onim se yetu nrododo anase baako no se upa amuzu garlic obenye bi ato onye bi atu se upe medro pe hu se mi se bi anama ofre no de agin mu no e ba ko pe enua ni 0247 77 67 43 0247 77 67 43 edre apimfo na enom ema so ema enkranyu fo so menom ena omo so omo nya mfie 2 million timenom na mi ye amuzu garlic no garlic no doso me man ka twa doso wom enti obi o wo severe so ma ko so no mebe ha
okay
wo ye mukura misrew men ko no mu bi anka twa de wom garlic no doso wom prekese wom ni nya ya acidic egu mebe ewe ha enti ko pa amuzu ke nenom mastuma ko sane kwanza wakonum amuzu garlic ifra me ko trans ni ba bia se tafun jia so amuzu jaje be moru market na de mi kan twa to nyane se be mati ase ya obema no emuda.
All right yanko ani man na afi ento dimonza
opanyi
sini abia fine there
nyame adom bibia boko na
Dr. Amuzu aso ne ekoye no komode ya na etia wa ti yebe wa okay, so young Quenim na Isco Memae details of their cost or nations for Thanksgiving, I say. But then, President of the FA, Oraket Okreku, Akasa, interference in some amount for the Tunoso or Black Star squad selection Muniadie.
When it comes directly to the work of coaches of national teams, nobody interferes in their job. Nobody. There are various levels of engagement. Some report, or may defend one report, anyone plans, other day. That is very conventional. But nobody, absolutely nobody, interferes. Selection of Black Stars. That's the time I see the selection. See a crash spot on Black Stars before. We're not breaking news about social media. Black Stars selection. That's the time I also read. And family cry.
Okay, and Kets Okreku, President of the FA in Kanu. I don't know. Yen share or say or may do may be say Ghana, it be to me a young kunimdi or World Cup.
Obi Onimbia him say me a very real. Me who bad teams win big tournaments. Me say who good teams lose big tournaments. Me say who good teams win big tournaments. So you can never rule out any football nation, Ghana inclusive. Me say me win the World Cup. There may be me winning no, and I may Ghana will be very competitive. The target is that we are going to war, in quotes, and when you're going to war, you don't plan to lose any battle. You want to win. That is the vision.
All right. So in this case, the ones are then or say who bad teams win big tournaments. Who good teams lose big tournaments, and who good teams win big tournaments. Yeah, then bad team I good big tournament and a good team I big tournament and
in the context of baby a tournament any team I di ko ide ye good team and so when you good in so obviously we are bad and I you the ade nye good and you bad
average
oh even average in the crown then uben either good or bad. It is a pemienu dia se wunye good a we bad.
Average bit me ntemu.
O say there be say either good or bad. Say in this case no my new mamienu. And I'm a boy.
Okay.
Okay, say either say a good team a disappoint or tournament and I say onje tournament and I say a bad team edge tournament into my
bad team at tournament big tournament da.
And they are sure by good team are on J tournament there the BIA who be
yeah
even in the in World Cup no cry the BIA who be
as a Premier League cry United and ye
I think that the premise na no person can maybe an no can maybe or can an offensive team and as an underdog
very
but underdog just or a bad team
yeah
maybe an offensive that's it a nini no a good side but a nini Greece for team on the winning
2004
and he knew on mobile just a normal bad team
and at the Denmark team on Modi J is Euro 92 so I'm a qualify or more fear cry munim so monko tournament you know or more one from so mumra and no mushisho mokoji and even sase mu okase oka they be a Chelsea for no person money oko Chelsea first Champions League or muji you know 2012 there no bibia mu no ohwe kon mo fa so a so lack near more said the maker no eche
hard work
oh say be a hard work and then they lack near the eba but I mean they were not there.
I mean the best of Chelsea
the team. Best of Chelsea team
yeah
when the coach out there mokoji said they make out here say and you know yes a true baby a true ne say a good team and we need to even the World Cup me sure say ubusa scandis is here and ubusa Kofi say in the last 5 World Cups you know before the start of the tournament ni cause omunyi team a ombetimi age World Cup na me sure say omo a omo bo omudin no bebre na e buy no ma meje 206 me sure say proud to the tournament no ubenya uyinipa 100 isiwa emu 10% ra etepu Italy so omo na ebeji 2006 World Cup no and you before the tournament analysis amount for be 2010 menye sure say nipa bebre mo analyze the World Cup before the start etipo Spain say omo ene budget. Okay, then you go to 2014 ewo Brazil. That was the time and Argentina quite omo na so pa, but Argentina intimi anje.
Germany were outsiders.
Germany no me outsiders, but omo very good. 2018 France, even in the group stage class or more nya bad results be, but eventually ombeje. And at the last one, of course, no me sure said the top 3 nations are among 40 poor mo say omobeji World Cup na Argentina ka. The only thing na ema Argentina wait more sebia Messi enya a good tournament obetime, and even sure omo first game no omo ne Saudi Arabia, Argentina take lead no omo be say 3 goals anyina na offside. Omo say 3 goals after 1-0 no nyina na offside, and in the second half Saudi for no buy ya omo benya 2 goals ema ne be ye 2-1. Nti why pana after say Saudi share Argentina 2-1 no obetimi de ne sa bone bosu say Argentina beje sa World Cup no, but eventually omo beje. And nti eye true me who say best teams about tournament omo ntimi anje by say bad team there me who be that.
Okay,
me who say a bad team even we World Cup ni fluwa o hwe ye AFCON si kra menye sure say 202 there na Zambia
na beka Cote d'Ivoire
20
there mo host
Zambia
2012 very good. Zambia dey kra no omunye bad team, but they were not the best team among 40 poems. So the last AFCON you kra no
even 2013 kwa
okay.
Nigeria dey no
2013 there no
Nigeria
na omunye a good team.
Hey, to boasaw.
Oh, 20 Sunday mbamo there.
They tournament na they na chere so.
Oh, you can say a good team a good team ne say team all about tournament obia tipo ne say and I say nipa bebre na tipo am so mbeba that time Nigeria kreba omo the local players Sunday mbamo ne na omo meba omo man mu okra na gidie ni ho
yes that tournament na omo cho letter my BBC publishes say to whom it may concern omo be from players no na winning bonus on issues ho and omo so dey ba 5,000 say afi wa be bo no bra
bebo
and omo dey Sunday mbamo
bebo say the Cameroon eje no omo je ne Gabon no omo je no Gabon
Mbasa Gog mu
before the tournament 5 or 6 key players eso omo mebo tournament no. And me sure say no cry Cameroon every mu say they were the best team going into the tournament. But eventually omo koje. But en nche say omo ye bad. O ye bad dia there be any untimi nko tournament enkoje. Eno de ensi. They make out
you may not be favorite, but it doesn't mean say team near bad.
Yes, good or bad. You so good or bad.
And I make say be President West and when choosing he didn't mean to say bad team, but team any fancied any new home. Now that is not to say the team
you got bad team to win tournament.
Bad team to win tournament.
Na Kanu in Sankomo Ikrano, Mr. Ketekreku is not the right person to speak like this. Unimdientia Oteki over as the president of the Football Association. There has never been a time yako tournament ubi any near why koye yakoboye humoding. Okay, I say ahead of the last Cup of Nations Cote d'Ivoire. He said the same thing. Okay, the same thing. Ombe engage media war. Was it they say Lancaster? Back then it was Tulip. Ninkomo back then nyina was say onim say a team na ye dey Cote d'Ivoire no. GDA ni.
And after tournament no mum.
Was it after tournament?
Free tournament na buy no be that pressure.
No, ahead of the tournament, so there was engagement. Bisa course or make his statement. So when him say ye team no, I'm what doing with form. But when who say teams be a tournament, not be a more chance or my doing with form. Then so omuko or my bo muhammadin. And when teams are omuko be as or mon ebejin so omuko or my uncle bo muhammadin. Ahead of the Cote d'Ivoire AFCON, no, he said the same thing. And Koma Odini or the same thing ahead of the Cote d'Ivoire AFCON. But we went there. And the usual story now ni see a group stage na near Befie. Oh, who said this here? And the last time you said it, when we went there, the same thing happened. Oh, who said this here? In recent times, there, it be a Ghana ahead of the 2015 Cup of Nations. I call final. And we say Abraham Grant should go and do well. No? And no cry, it was under the previous regime. But under this administration, the Yehubi, say a tournament, there be your favorite by a coy, ya surprise will be a cowboy homoding. Yehubi. Into a mammy, if I listen to him, na a yako to say, oh, the usual and commoner de bia nebia. Or said the city. But bad team be any one or to major tournament that. Nano crentensi, and Timeme and fight ye nim cotoso. And tensi nano, Arsenal try bia. But PSG who didn't change intino. In the end, we saw what happened. And tensi was a scandal.
There be no crowd. For example, Arsenal wasn't a bad team.
No, I'm just saying it was a
good team.
Maybe between the
but there even between good for me no crano. Ede abaku be lose. And between bad for me no crano. Ede abaku be wini.
But we all know
as an example.
But we all know but we all know say.
Yeah. One week
yeah, the two teams need now.
Oh, Debbie, and no crano. You can't say yeah the two teams need now. PSG, better than Arsenal. You can't say that. Yes,
president in common. Or before tournament. Before tournament and all team they were good. And then yako tournament in maybe. And I think that is where be our.
And I said before this season's Champions League, na PSG na or defending champions. Our more demon so near him say that's what.
But now Arsenal born home Champions League match this season
because you lose a game. But lose game.
No, but you don't have to lose. You don't have to win all matches to be the better side.
Then the chess about
dominance. Pitch so almost obia with the exception of Chelsea.
Dominance and
when Wajini League won fee or bad Champions League, you know, well lose be there by Wakwa Bass Abeji. Well lose
Arsenal League.
And I mean can say.
The
point is that senior Sam Komowe yet be the last time. And yes, Tibine, we want to hear something new.
All right. Mate, my young nations kakrana yen twaso. Isko senior Bokodie. Was it a causeway?
Oh, Unity Church.
Oh, okay. And boy and come
yeah. Ibia ko kama enije ni no me course Unity Church no me hu kura adwiri me sare na amanfo ene ze omukọ relegation ti abambu aba no vibe wo asori mu onene de en me ni Kennedy di nkomo no ensem okeka ni kire se omanya brese next season me say Ghana Premier League because I thought say bia nko men say ya GF Cup ye ko relegation dey bia confederation bia o meja ekode but I say on be beefy up squad so any players on beto no next season we team come Kennedy dia so mo ko on beating crow division 1 enyam nwanwa I say signings on be dey akobo Africa no o mo nia grow division 1 next season on be force wiring as about back to the Premier League and nije o won say o mo party o mo so mo kwa kwa ne de and crossing nations score relegation and Nigeria or company brutal a trophy and by sorry man obi a picture ni bi obi a sorry mo de obi a je no watcha obi a je no watcha
be a trebi and any jail camp. Yeah.
And I'm told Zenra, omo float, omo trophy ni chinkroom ni.
Omo di chini abra from abrankese ban foot baby almost starting in foot kwan so. Ah ba ya.
Na okọ no hu bibi e chese ase beyond asore ma no supporters are joining church no there.
Yeah, supporters need the car buy.
Okay.
Be moved from Abidjan Kwanta. Omo han ka si what the supporter e ba se supporters ni aba nti omo se party no mko no. Omo ne fans ni nyina na e kwa akodi anom.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Now Enra you know obi sia omo town na obi sia omo town. Omo yusu bus ba.
Omo yusu omo team bus na.
Oh,
okay. Pick up, yeah.
Say Kroma dey say you pin top bus na Accra kwan bi wo. Was a speed by no I show speed by no omo the back bi man wa Accra.
Yeah.
Sa open top.
Na one na chocho na trophy parade na your mate. O baby Ghana na ejina mo. Ensu ekura ba sa afa na ko.
Enugu Rangers. Say omo so omo check players ni nyina ansase. So omo na Nigerian league na fi. Ti ai omo state no omo wo no. Aha, state governor no. Was so check players dia asase.
Enyi nso mu de
They win ya krobetu.
So I'm go foul.
Enti because Enugu Rangers for parade no mo ye ndie ankoye. Unze omo ye yi. Omo de bus ni bi kwa afi bus ni ko say si krum afi na players na epia. Atunguru no.
Adungu.
All right. Omo ya de FA Cup ni je nye bete. Omo ya de at least omo first trophy in Ghana football and worth celebrating. Now here Eniji award Dr. Kwame Chei.
And football politics by trophy there's a community din.
Say
we should be where power lies bisa no. Say nka dreams dey come back Africa. And no more about relegation. Feeling that the system was against them. And no more deny dreams for no from going to Africa.
Oh, system against them.
That is what some of them feel.
Because they had survival in their own hands. Oh, so 2 home games be no lose to us no Hearts and Vision no. And na condemn to relegation. What I say, so no be no bit me convince me say
home lose more than 2.
I'm just say at that stage that you drew no any day we are not table no city no. No mu here home wins no because away wins they not ninya bedding. Home is otiwa ni abeshe otiwa ni abeshe anyway enti na openyu kwa meje kasa ya
na say the nso ne ye no ne say omo so omo pentemu nti no we nya time ne ya ni nkomo.
Okay because na be say me tie plans
try bia no say be difficult na nso no so anu den ka
ba Kennedy you also me kwa Africa no
Kennedy o say Africa ne dey omo be ko ti Africa ne dey say nti omo so be beefy up squad no nti division 1 dey omo say omo need 2 years crowd.
I'm on the squad number Kwakobo Division 1.
I'm so beefy up squad.
I'm be send the big crack on.
And say CAF confederations no mo kwenti no.
Ti simsim mu nyina beka.
Oh like you take come on di dia mo keep players in the nyado me man so metun bia.
Difficult.
Hey, and convince I this must have next 2 years old. Next year go for so mo samba.
Omo ko West Ham ni Newcastle for the enemy. Omo down omo ko ya no maba.
I want to the must 2027 2028 2028 2029.
He's not eager to come to Premier.
There be say what they want no Kanu eyeba.
What do I do mura?
Say oh say ende no kra na meboa.
Oh yeah.
Say obia target ni say obe
qualify. But say wo hwe won say ya wo ye ne onima wo ya obetumi de wano aka. It doesn't mean say bebem. And sometimes so hwe say ya wo ya wa tumi say yes season no dem ube brim papa.
Una me kofi coach.
Obetumi na make say nhihye de wo na wo ye won nhihye ye o. Unnim de obi so eye ana meboa. But say yenya bo aben na munyina mo kwa ene na determine.
Oh yes I mean say season be start here obia nim say obeyire no ho ne ade until say be 5 6 7 match goes and this is net but no credit say we to me show team no sometimes ehwe team na ho ode hwe players ekutam hwe coach ekutam don say si ubo say afi league no Arsenal beji but ebia Bournemouth won't me ni san komo no
say you best start this season kotoko ka say obeje has ka say obeje Ediana Castle Beji. You start here, medium so Castle Beji. But eventually, no. So, Omunina intimi anje.
Baako pene
beji. Yeah. But you will be more. I want to me and can't so meet me at the league, because of any team now or the season anymore. And to me, new league.
There be said in this case, you can't or more air case or more beji. And I make us say, preparation no. Obeye, obi nsubeye ne de anameboa.
Yes.
Obeka se obeje. Ba yenya bo abe ni ma.
Ba ko na beje.
Very good.
I agree. But how ba ko na obeje no? Enye obi a na betumi nsa ka asi ne bo aka se obetumi age league.
Ye wo obi nso obeka se obeje ono obeje. But ehia so obebie na no aka se onna obeje.
Yes, but sometimes sa nipa ni binim wo ho no mo a. Ono ahwe na ho de na ontumi nyentu onka.
Obi nso hwe na ho de nka se obeje ba wie ye no na oda beye yi
oze na no conversation we ba go fi na me ma ko emze me nim se ba ya o ma barada na no komo de no Osei United is looking up to 2028 to win it. Osei from now to 2020 they hope to win it. Unse san komo we me ni udi wa now no ya an interview or grantee after season Osei they are looking up to 2028. From now to 2020, they hope to win the league. Even na Kramoka no. Nti ono de ni trim poche ni trim. Aha. Ni trim poche ni trim.
Anyway.
Ba Kramumu de me hwa.
Mike. Honorable Century Odenki. Odenki so tie. Honorable Century. And I'm akokromfo.
Okay.
Openi ya uso free ni na busua. Ne papa na nakwasi afiri ne
ya mo ma nkwa sorry
ekua usu afiri so mo twa ho ahia
oroku
etie oroku amufa eni usu amunyina all right enti sinia we dey rapia be ma telefone ka bia na
ya hunya pa na nkomo ya
ene de wa hwe ya gom ne yebeko
ene nkomo ya de ne de eso mutimi ka
ora bi wo magazine wa send me voice note bi o so no de ohunu se players ne so ka ho bi na omode mo no eka hu bi na amamfo I forget Black Stars no modi morning koyi ni nyina nso ka hu
nkomo iku ana wudi na ede say na bad team akọ tournament na good team akọ tournament mo say ora ketokreku ne nkomo no odi ye no eye me who how the better word I may use there but I feel no realizing and I think when you adwin structure circuits aka kire some time ago say the era my coaching selection no atwam the other no baka kire say Black Star let's go no only interested breaking news no ba and I no so hu bi say the enso hu na and I don't want to go there coach Mr. Ode minimba me busa o Kanu coach Ben na o kan sa asem e kire no coach Ben na ket kan sa asem kire fa no said the era ye sa na twam
I'm so by the first appointment
minimpa am be say ma shada na busa minim e hwan
yeah CK na CK na ye coach
nti will I be right to say bia Mr. Mufancha me there ket CK is to nipa tuntum ti no timi kan sa asem kire no go catch any plane e catch e nyina say the era you coach nkwama na selection call up na twam but Carlos Kurez or catch say only any hand only interested kra on pese obaku team no ho eno akọ ayi call up na said ya ba ye ka breaking news Black Star lineup no sa na ye ono so hu no I'm sorry to ask say owura CK ni patuntum tin otimi kan sa asem kire na
just to add kakrebi to the crowd say sometimes ya na make say ye kasa we should be mindful for the president to say emfa ne ho kra breaking news ba ne hu bi but he announced on the Facebook page after any Mexico game they say a good test exercise for under 23 now on the 1st of June you be announce your squad for the World Cup.
Okay. And I know the data, a deadline date.
For why interested?
No, wait. No, this is somebody who
you cry. So we all know, say the usual protocol is say coach, a lister or the man FA, Esco no discuss. One a president of the FA, member of Esco no, and obviously more information about why your friend, why your friend.
But one so as a okay, no.
I'm saying or can't them to suggest say.
Was he am fan
who need interest or player your friend.
How is that possible?
But to tell us say on your web of players you from before announcement here in the
yeah, we say there
are
three things here. A see this call up here. A man who say clearly call up no a new coaching in Sankwa, a brew coaching so. One a Barbara man call up no. Okay. I know the mobile catch there say coach no who is so good. Okay. And no engage no answer no friend by. But Joseph Pencil the no catch say or disciplinary issues be edaho. There was a game be a friend no.
And no crowd a man for any official from the FA. So a man for uncommon.
No, but omo dim common omo F omo around the FA. That journalist meba. In some for na omo within the FA no. Omo na ukobusa. Omo na ye omo ba out. Ebe chechi umu say there was a game be a friend no. Oka say
but say your official position of
and I make say any official but say no may be ICC no betimi and at your friends your fourth keeper dey call you Agbesi dey and also who some sign of say bia like kwana na obi person dey oko anything e dey call because me who any nation bia why fourth emergency goalkeeper e bi o dey na tournament ni bi
Agbesi yes o be kobi hobio
hobby but me who yes me who any nation be or the fourth emergency goalkeeper akobi but clearly utum say obi pese na say ebi mo pese Agbesi ekobi enti no ye den okọ enti kofi hwe ni o ma bi se na call up no ekọ ye na clearly me Kanu enye bone da say bia a coach a higher authority ebe man suggestion in football enye adibone say bia me a club president okay na Kanu uye coach why your selection me say oh Kanu we ohwe ni say ya ka emwa o say oh there be the mema ye na ye me chem oh Kanu we ka we ni say enye ampa o waka 70 ma menye na maye menye sure say eye wrong in any way but the eye bone ni say Kanu aye ne call up Kanu aye ne selection me say there be Kanu you way from nafa weibo there be you way from nafa weibo and I say fa we ne ja we eno de eye bone because me who coaches be bra kofi omo tie sa advice na why we e bia nipa 1 or 2 bia che say oh coach ka we ni say ya se ka ebeboa wo na coach ni etie aya at the end of the day eso abamfa so e de ama ye nyina anything aya mostly ye cause there is a thin line between say bia interference and intervention be a positive can upa bisa coaches akese bebre sa ne oma no omo tie advice from omo higher authorities and I say higher appointees ama eso abamfa so
CKD ne de ono make ni clear say squad no so the Kanu ni say Scandini award kwa ye publish no be hu say na kofila bishim ne bia Kanu afri sana na CKD no o chire
yes no de highly unacceptable
ba me no media ne say president in common muna wo na yete say fan who cry like as obi a o ye ni bibi o ba bi ni a publish it no so akohu bi ni de and the antisa
all right senior Mate afi yemfa call sakra 0505225578 and 0505224944 say majo already verse no every
me read it from Romans chapter 8 verse 13 Romans 8:13 I want to read it
all right Mate afi yema man for my drink to us so yes hello
Kanu.
Yes sir.
Good morning.
Yeah, morning. Good evening. You.
Black Star player. because I about big teams. I don't know who teams now more born and big teams now more born. And I say, I don't go to committee members no. I'm so bad at around fee of 100,000 maybe Anna.
Okay, all right. You, that's it. Hello.
Champion now.
Yeah, I sorry, Danny.
Boss.
Yes, sir. Senior, it's you.
Let us say, my man, shall not be there for time for. It's what you. My man, shall not be there for you now. I can't now. I will come in here. Or pay also on pay chow. What on pay chow? Now, on pacho.
David.
Okay, so I'm going to go to a man crowd to follow and Kawa or quite on Pano, Anambwa. So that's was one Kawa, so could be our maybe our uncle. Then you won't grab what in Gay or what in Camp up from Canada. So, there's a kind of player too, some player too, when the ground and got to quite out of part. So that is let me say that side of the group, if you are Panama, 1 point to be, and a grab with the so. Too much is happening and we lose our day, but the group criminal more than 1 point to pen about. Why? Without Yamisha.
Okay, you're Ghana for your that's it. Hello? Yeah.
And I'm not feeling
you, Nana, it's you.
Can you that time now standing there go for a Casano? And also, but only say, Ghana need be a new hour for two the nation in here. Now I'm going to now with you, means how I make cultural. I'm going to for a fool or one no mutino or fool once a man now can share. Would you make it to be near support to Dana Hano and then I can announce that they support Tiamo. Wouldn't make casting Bianca said, once for a nation first. Having the Jacquaman can be crowd, 1 hour can an boys boo fool. The dictionary chance and so. I'm going to get in Guasia. I'm not going to ask for my crowd.
You, Nana, Mate. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Morning, champion. But you didn't say.
But I appear what I suppose I do school.
You appear, it you.
Yes, I can know. Yes, I do. Okay. Ghana Black Fire, Athletic, and supported him. Now, but you players, you know. You can't have what you're almost your attractive carter. Okay. Yeah, let Ghana 14 million. Say they want to go more. Esco members circle. Some trying to patriotic. Landiadi. So I say, or Saturday or Saturday or you. Or Sunday Scour. Or patriotic. No be for the plan as will be in a year. Was one fan I come on to a man last time. Some in the enemy. Or 1 year and no woman in the class and who's a kind of your breath. I think I put in Jomoka. Wait, you're not patriotic. You're more Ghana. No more than the 21.
Okay, you, Mr. Medasipa. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, sir.
I'm a every group room. No,
Azeman.
Me back you. I'm going to say, or should be asked for the last time. Me back you. Everything quite near Wednesday.
Why?
Everything at the quite near Wednesday.
Play about.
Everything like Ghana for the quite near Wednesday.
Aeroplane.
I don't know.
Meaning.
Aha. Also, on my beard, the replicate.
Aye.
Huh? Yes, so you couple of they do African quite a about your bomb patch maybe Africa, yes, about your boy maybe can which become of papa who keep good drinker. Who is
me country pa.
Ah, me say queen crowd drink cancer. I thought about papa. Yes, how? Pierre Gaza. Wrong. Pierre Gaza. No cup of papa. Wrong. Now I have bon papa Ghana. Bye bye.
Okay. Hello?
Kanu.
Yes, sir.
Zagodo, where?
Yeah, who you Pamba Joman you?
We have been around the Mula.
You, Randy Mula, it you.
Kanu, men come on with you, know, what is a will take from pa. Mark and some head. Yeah, we doesn't generate. See, Baba and us for stadium, you know. A bit me qualified the team lead African Cup. It's a decent standard now.
At the moment, there no.
Osei, last year na Kotoko, I qualified now. No more people almost say, "Bayama Kotoko in your balls." Also, must say that too. O Maya and your papa no. I am moved to the first young man, you know. Senior year idea. Here is a team leader qualified. Yes, I am going to use your same on your money. Kanu. You need the idea saying. Now, Maya, we are what you see. It grew a cup, a quality players in a frame. Who don't get it? Said you would be our audience, and I'll be Kanu. Kanu, but it's a moody.
And no crepa.
What dear now was she said, a one back and a best one mocha. It is stadiums now, and walk down the Hannah, what's woman you say, wake up here. You sure say, piece of them or my dear Sika. Qualified, yeah, some find them on my way. Can only what?
And say, you know, all free group state crowd at $10 million. Already, I did come out 2 million, said CSC on Hobra.
Yes. And you know, would you ever say, you minutes? No more you do your good real, yeah. See for them, buying this car. Now, buying also a drama, every president. Every president is in a second scanner. And yes, I know more in a canoe, make and then not for the year. Say a bit, you have to say your stadiums, your pitches here, and I will be and Colana Banana Momoti, but you have a future, Momana may be a proper wake up. And yes, your bed, papa. Your bed, papa. You only concept of the deal. As my make a nuclear woman and Zoya, nuclear yana make a scano, you're the Maya say. You family a picture, men Colana or mine, your family woman at that thing, I bear the papa or mine, or Moko Diaba no mobidi. No corner more carving a Motimo vampire, one. Oh, Kanu, Mammy, thank you.
That's it, Randy. Hello? Yeah, the radio, Mr. Yeah, but you?
I'll let
you, yet you. Oh, won't free machine kakra Mr. Dumno. Aha, yet you. Young
because I didn't think that there is no friend is over my airport. One come and then it because it's catch your patron say I'm afraid that the con only Hosiana. I did go over Mamma and I'm gonna food.
Okay, Mr. Medase. Hello?
Oh, the ball player about
yeah, Benji.
Yeah, Pasha.
Sure.
About you, man. I paid it. We go through in French. Syria. And I'm a channel listening about your friend a kill Bobo. Oh, French Syria. I see kind of say. You're the president. As no carry there. And in the I did a bad team there. I did a year. It's just say, a team wake up. Oh, Ghana could have bumpire say, you could be mad. I qualify the queen by instead they are company and bear by a bumpire to queen. Oh, my God, 48 countries media. We will 40 days. With my area common in that Ghana, the 18 to by bumpire say. A bit more queen, let them say, will be a sport union, a club, a very member support. But I bet the party, Umodica Casadienne, I didn't include young group be by bumpers a bit more to the queen, second Benji, in French, say we are my crowd.
I say, hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir. Nyamiadum, now swear.
About the Adama, Chaunia, Phila Bimano, the governor.
You.
Wadama, we Peter Brodo told Sukuit.
You, Peter, it's you.
Now, my mention to me, and I didn't my phone to me, I don't concur in it. My men find your PC, Mano. Kanu, and you are Rishimu pass, that's the 2 years. Ah, you didn't call wake up with. Oh, I Rishimu say, you baby. And I Ghana for our Rishimu pass, even group stage crown, you bet me Duana. Ah, wo hwe tim a ekoya bibia kire se ye kwa keka ho keke na ya sen aba ye nya kwaji appearance ya ni ya ba betra ye ba bi ya ba na de betim dia ye no ya fanye but me nyin ni say ye de be ye bibi amna boa o kan say football o kan say fans no what I say e penifo kwa jenia ba be charge se na mo kan e ka ye kwa na appearance ye nya na ke dia ba be ye pitches ni ye anase ya ye fofra ka ho na ya hwe ye costume no na ya sha ye ni ye se de be ya o man football na e kofo no football na e sink no ye betimi apeja jina ho ni aye ni ye na zo e de da obi ko adra ho ko fa ni se okọ na scan ba wa ye ni budget ye do de be ye nyina e woni tim na we o my papa no Kanu Yankupon kan
me da say hello yes sir good afternoon
na ha mi Kanu
yeah me just me amba cho din design free
ajapia ni check
ajapia ba jo na boko there
I'm not do my so number no
okay we are mejo dey na fro
Mate. Trading kai maybe I'm no. It's a bad trading station dinner ban at the start here. When you then read on carpet.
Okay.
All right.
You.
And then the what country. You know support black card. Look at them big guy. Support. Piano dear, Yano Papa, I am not yet. One penny Yamaye. Ecos Jim. Half before, half supporters. The ammonia 2 players, my own. Then you go back, you have to play it. No more propaganda campaign. And can come on much. Also, to play and count for you.
That's the emphasis. You. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Opening Bajodina, baby, I'll free you.
One.
Oh, okay. You.
The patrol. You give the patrol. And how many beer? I want to try in his own chance in Debbie. Let me have a question. Say, Arsenal, Chelsea, come out the Champions League. You know, World Cup Championship back. The deal one more form of the do. So aware. The deal, I'm going to buy Munich. Buy a now form near the Pobaya. Back quarter, Mother Quadri. Only 50. You don't quarter, or Mother. Omani pie di kroya yeguom enti afra bon yakoba na Chelsea fo nyina ni say ye na nka Arsenal je 4 goals no maka say ya ka tell say o ma je team papa e ko pa ne to say ho yawo and all the Arsenal fans enti ani na no nchire Black Stars dey wa o support wa o mpeja wa enye ntokwa.
Okay, ever cause ni si any birthdays kakra. And you say,
Crew, the only person my personal. On position, and I would know. And I will show the other side of the discussion. I'm all fans of the original. Yes.
Anyway, but that's all cool.
Nana Casio Sementia.
Oh, Nana
Casio.
Nana Piao.
Nana Brantia Pa. Very Marco Fidia.
Fantastic.
You're on Swabwa for him.
CEO
for Pro Sports Academy.
Okay.
Or the Omaba Division 1.
Wow.
Nana, Osei biology teacher at Kumasi High School. Nana, a very good afternoon to you. Okonkunya dem so anu akai wonananum.
That's right.
Okonkunya dem na wuhwie kakra gu foma.
Ka wonanam ye mfa nananum ni agro.
Wonananum ye bre.
Okay. I'm for interest, but phone lines is still blink is but anytime I'll say sorry market ba. Sure. Yan shall say with the birthday of Letitia Osei Akoto. Ane mame Abuajiwa Ediaba ne uncle Deku. Omu nyina se Letitia awudai. Omu nyina kanshira se machire no. Celebrate no. Man, a very special happy birthday. Until Letitia Osei Akoto. abusuani nyina so mo yada pa ma happy birthday. And then happy birthday to Claudia. Claudia celebration me name the ABC Nadia, but from Sports King of Otec School. Also wish Claudia a happy birthday. Graduate and matriculant.
Teachers know
the matriculation the good
lecturers know.
All right. Happy birthday to Claudia, sorry. Last one. Where the birthday of Sly Ebezi or Germany. Na ne wife Dorcas Araba Hagan ena ode abasi enwehye no o se mema Sly entiase se ne ono ne yire Dorcas no o yada ne yie pa don yie pa enti o man happy birthday esre inshira ene ya kwantu mu inshira ne bibia wo hwehwe bia no nyame emfandom no ti big man ye nyina ye celebrate mi nua ba ne Dorcas enti seni kunu ne wo a na se wo ye makonta nti akonta Jessica akonta Jessica akonta Jessica so o ka akonta Jessica e kire me enti akonta happy birthday nyame onshira
yeah it's go mpacho bo me na menye sa birthday wishes enfam fro me nim which one or the mama first na menye na yen sorry mama mines emra just way ababa we friend Lizzie me dey Kanu Elizabeth but you know Elizabeth Sapon a level 400 students were used social studies with economics I want Lizzie Lizzie we the same department and I'm now happy birthday na one kasa wadi nyina ye fe no ama aboajewa anso no big kotokofa no Kanu say aboajewa na ye free ye ko asgo coronation no ba ne no Kanu ono na see yan wish Lizzie happy birthday
okay
a big kotokofa pa and we wish ono ano yonkon brebo I fe no Elizabeth Sapon level 400 student Susa used Lizzie happy birthday. And then to this all important one, so I say me no pay ID free on. We Diane, and I friend don't answer Diana, happy birthday. Medium Frau, second lady of Usted, won in the chere. And now for former council in the chere and say, hey, Okoyo papa ye, but there's something for you to smile, and it's our birthday has come too soon for you. So happy birthday. Hospitality and our Usted campus on them. Enjoy the rest of the morning. Happy birthday, Diane. And lastly from me and Kasa, a name by a friend Eugene Weiss, and Afe Yadema a raya friend Edith Usu Akwisen. Edith the General Secretary, our Usted. Current administration on the general secretary, and they from Eugene Weiss and Mrs. Candy. Now, if you want Kasaoba, I have friend Gloria Ajamai, Yajmai. I say, young we show the best of the day. And then some more sorry about the Akabiano, more young guest liar, more and from the Edith, also acquainted, a very respectful lady, well respectful and respected. Nipa Bunopa and Onusu Buno. And na non so ne brofo pan so de obefa la just a typical case of general secretary ankasa obodjuma gidigidi pan so nti edit also a question general secretary Usted 25-26 administration no Joachim and famous ken and adano no happy birthday from the executives in United through any Baba Romeo I also supported this birthday. Happy birthday Edith Kanu.
Okay, Sria.
Yeah. David Ba and Anope also UT and also Sheye from Winneba, the Department of Health, Physical Education, Recreation and Sports. Not just more H person in and I feel the great Spartans from the Simpa Hall. Spartans forever strong until almost more here 80 was Simpa Hall Huntino. Was in Swato from Enra, Winneba Suato from Enra to a Nenina Nemum omo monitor program nti David Ba woni squad ni nyina ye chiamo na afei Marcus Bella Boafo me senior man pa former King Faisal RTU second year Zakes center back papa Kanu omo time no mutimi to double on to double from a your friends 18-yard box score center line enye easy ti senior Marcus mamin chiao we minim say samre uti show no dende
all right Matisini ani say dey see tie makwan market meto so apomudi ahunto so nyame yaduma china e besan ba world cup e sha se ya wada ye koso ani akati for so say opese ye be cover world cup ni ma betimi a contact Otec FM meba na yaba be ye no kamada ma bibia wo pretty bia say school ye eating place e pub bia e betimi aba na ye de ahyehye so enti ya na wahye no nso pedan so rente chamber ho anase 2-bedroom apartment bia wo around enti obi a owo interest bia no mesre pick number yi sorry obi a owo bi no pick number yi na free o pick number ya na chese wo fra e be di huduma so 0205 143209 0205 143209 0205 143209.
When it comes directly to the work of coaches of national teams, nobody interferes in their job. Nobody. There are various levels of engagements. Some reports from a different